telling myself, ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got this whole view to myself, yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation, now I got rollies, all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement, now the hard work is all taking me places. Water no bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. Oh, I ain't make it this far for myself, yeah. I had to prove to everybody else, yeah. I had to set them straight, yeah. I had to boss, I had to renovate, I know. They hate when you elevate. The stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah. I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. Ooh, yeah. Why they wanna bring me down? So much drip, yeah. I almost drowned in it. I can't dim it down. Yeah, I'm way too fired up. I can't simmer down. Ooh, yeah. I see the flashing lights. Make sure the fashion right. Yeah, I'm in my bag tonight. Yeah. Ooh, I might just pull up before it. Watch out, the engine is roaring. It's too loud, you can ignore it. Yeah, yeah. This the high life with a few. Yeah. You can have it all, no need to choose. Yeah. First, let me demonstrate how you can rise to the top. Yeah, I had to elevate. Yeah.
Thanks for showing me what love can do. It broke me into two. Should've never believed you when you swore your love like it's your truth. But left out of the blue, now I got nothing to lose. I hate that I still hear your voice. All through the night, you're still calling my name. I hate that I do anything to feel it all again. I wanna let you be the one to go and bring me down. You could shoot a bullet through my heart and make me drown. Take that into you, I know it's pitiful somehow, but I'm still in love with you, and I do it all the deja vu. Don't know where it started going south. I stood with my eyes closed underneath your whole shadow. Thought that you were meeting me halfway, but I found myself inching to you as you're leaving. Got me stuck in a high, creating a show. You ran out of love and I didn't know. Can never let you go, unless my heart turned to stone. This can't be the end of our road. I hate that I still hear your voice. All through the night, you're still calling my name. I hate that I do anything to feel it all again. I wanna let you be the one to go and bring me down. You could shoot a bullet through my heart and make me drown. Take that into you, I know it's pitiful somehow, but I'm still in love with you, and I do it all the deja vu. Love with you, yeah boy, it's true. For you, I do it all the deja vu. I wanna let you be the one to go and bring me down. You could shoot a bullet through my heart and make me drown. Take that into you, I know it's pitiful somehow, but I'm still in love with you, and I do it all the deja vu.
Hello and welcome back to the Y-ESPORTS live event. Sorry for the confusion. Game 1 has now been complete. The winners of that game were Rothes Rains from YMCA Glen Rothes. I believe we have the standings on the screen. So we'll start from 4th. So we've got 52 for Tayside Tubbs. Third place, we also have joint 52 points for Bells Hill Blast. Second place, we have Rothus Reigns on 108 points. And then we have Wisha Eclipse on first place, which is 128 points. So, in a couple of minutes' time, we're going to take ourselves into game number 2. So over to Leo and Riley, our casters.
So we're sorry about that technical difficulties again. We're just going to say how the game went.
Bells Hill placed 4th, as Ben said.
Tayside placed 3rd,
Wisha placed 2nd with 3 eliminations.
and Glenrothes placed 1st with 7 eliminations.
Okay.
So how do you feel like this match is going to be?
I feel like this match, people will be trying even harder than they did the first match, 'cause this is the
Yeah.
last match that they'll actually get to try.
Yeah.
This is the last match of the finals. So people will be trying even harder than they did in the first match.
Yeah, people want to like just try their hardest, try, but I would say just keep calm, just relax, breathe, just chill.
Yeah, act as if it's not a competitive game.
But also do.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. But yeah, so Glenrothes and Wisha, Glenrothes got 7 elims that game. They're going to be trying to beat Wisha on the leaderboard,
Yeah,
be
they're only
even harder
20
than they were
points
that.
away.
Yeah, they're only 20 points away. So but the Glenrothes will be trying even harder than they did in any of the games,
Yeah.
because they're not many points away. They're only 20 points away. So
Yeah, they're 20 points away. We have 100. Well,
128 points
28,
for Wisha.
yes. Glenrothes has 108, so they're going to want the extra 20 points.
Yeah, they're going to be trying so hard to get those 20 points. Along with Bells Hill and Tayside, they're going to be trying hard because they're both at 52 points, so they're going to be trying extremely hard to try and get up to the 2nd or 1st place.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should be going into game 2 soon. Hopefully it works. But yeah, as we said earlier, it'll be interesting to see how players adapt to
The new season.
the brand new season. Yeah, with a full new loot pool. I don't think there's any weapons that are actually in this season that are in last season. Okay. So I don't think it's working. So we're gonna go out and. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Here is the
Be careful with the speaker. You're way too close.
Right, I will just
I'm over here.
maybe just like if you walk in behind them, mind and see anybody fighting, just maybe
Let's walk a bit.
mind and say something about it. Right? Just talk about, can we just, but just when you say something about a player's who's playing, like to just say something about Canada, who's been outstanding throughout the tournament, just get talk about that now. Talk about the T-side skin, talk about the duck, talk about that now, right?
Yeah.
Right, you can do that now, right? Right? So just talk about I just talk about one and talk about like we're just saying we're talking about Robert Payne, right? We're just like to say that how well Canada has been playing as a player throughout the tournament and then go ahead and talk about your skin. Right?
So do you want to do that?
just agree with you hitting one as a fight.
Tracy, you're in the camera. You're walking in front of the camera.
Right, so we're going first.
Here.
What's Anderson? What's Anderson?
We don't know what to say.
It's alright.
We're just trying
To improvise.
Breathe.
Doesn't matter, improvise.
Yeah.
Careful next to the mic.
So, really, we need to talk.
Talk about it.
There's a- no,
When we start is in.
yeah,
I don't know what this is.
I know.
Like, Maui, come Maui, come Maui.
This one just got a deal. See how
Yeah, see.
just say, we'd like to just say how well all the players have done through this tournament. And also we'd like to give a special mention to Canada, who's been outstanding throughout every game. Explain, say that, and then
Do you
go
want
in
me to
there.
speak about how I look for fights?
No, then you speak, no, then you speak about the side clubs.
That's no rich.
Well, me doesn't talk about Canada and that.
Yeah. Because it's, we can.
1, 2. Hello everybody, right, we'd just like to say how well all the players have done throughout this tournament. It's been outstanding, but we'd like to do a wee special mention to one and only Kamza, who has been amazing, yes, I would like to say. And also, we cannot forget our Tayside Tubs, woo, with their skin and their duck. Yeah, so well done everybody, it has been amazing. I do apologise, as I say, for the technical difficulties we're having today, but still exciting. Go, fight.
So it looks like we have a fight with Wisha Clips and Tayside Tubs, I'm pretty sure. So it's Wisha Clips and Bells Hill in a fight right now. It looks like that users just eliminated what a Brave Wolf. So they're just building, just try to fight. So it looks like Brave Wolf has been finished. They've knocked someone down. They're fighting.
Aye, are they fighting? I think that's still, is that still? Bells Hill, aye, so. What's your fighting with Bells Hill now?
That's Bells Hill eliminated. GG's everyone.
GG Bells Hill.
Right, go then guys, come back in here.
Yeah. Hello, everybody again.
We can see now.
So it looks like Glenn Rothis and Wisha Clips are in a fight. Glenn Rothis taking the height.
Yeah, I think that was their strategy last game as well, to take the height on Wisha. And cancel get hit for a bit of either.
They're all just trying to target one player, which is quite a smart move,
Yeah, it's good to target one player, knocks one down.
and the rest to go.
I hear the rest of us easy to do that. But you do need to be cautious you're not getting shot by other players as well.
Yeah, because that could lead into another fight.
Yeah. Caden Abbott here, he has a... Oh, well, he had built around him.
So it just looks like they're just spraying them, just trying to waste their match, just try to eliminate.
Yeah, try and get all their mats down. That's the smartest move to do. Smartest thing to do.
So I'm pretty sure
they're just continuing to shoot each other's builds, try and get each other's mats down. It's,
they're just trying to eliminate.
you can see user there healing up. Bruce's got nada.
He's just chilling.
He's looking for players.
He does not want to get in this fight, I can tell.
Fair enough. In finals, you're not really wanting to get in many fights, but at the same time, you are, because eliminations count for points.
Yeah. Can he tag? They're just trying to shoot Alicia Clips, just try to eliminate them, eliminate their builds, just...
Yeah, I think it's a mix of trying to eliminate their builds, because then they have wet mats, and no cannon tag gets hit there, and a mix of just trying to fight them in general. He's healing up now, it's not here. Brave's got nada, it's quite close.
Can I tag Brave's got nada for quite a few.
Oh, Brave's got nada, right next to cannon tag here.
They're just trying to get on at height, just try to kill them.
Oh!
Can tag eliminated by
He's
user.
down. Oh, and that's cannon tag dead now.
So two for Gwen Rothis and a full team for Wisha Clips now. It looks like Wisha Clips does want to eliminate them now. They've changed their mind. They just want to kill them now.
They've seen that's one player down, they have less players, so it's
We
easier
have
to
the
kill them.
advantage.
Yep, they have the advantage. There's got nada.
They're just trying. Oh, Scott had eliminated. A woke cat.
Eliminated them.
Yeah. So
Oh!
Wisha Clips eliminated
Kansas.
Glenn Rothis. GG to everyone.
GG Glenn Rothis. Wish our Clips come out of that fight on top.
That was quite an intense match because they're both are.
They're both extremely good teams.
And they're both like quite big in this competition.
Yeah, both in the top two. They're trying their hardest now.
Obviously,
Looks-
everyone's amazing.
Yeah, everyone is a good player. It's down to Tayside Tubbs and the Wish Our Clips. Both teams have all three of their players here.
But Wisha Clips better hurry up and get out.
Yeah, because they're in Storm and that's not good. So they need to get out of Storm if they want to survive this game. User now, he's out.
Oh, looks like it's a
Healing.
5-tick right now. So I'm pretty sure they just want to chill, get their mats back up, get their health back up, just trying to restore their health what Glenn Rothis took away from them.
Yep.
Looks like Battlehawk Tub even, sorry. It looks like he's trying to just try to shoot at Wish Our Clips.
It looks like Battlehawk might have actually seen Wish Our Clips there. Not sure because he was shooting, so I'm not sure if he's seen them.
Yeah, maybe he's just shooting.
No.
It looks like they're all rotating into circle right now.
It's always best. You need to keep an eye out for players, but also keep an eye on the zone. Make sure you don't get caught in storm.
You have to keep an eye on your own players as well. You don't want to just be dead.
Yeah.
like have one of your teammates dead, have the disadvantage in this situation.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure just Wish Eclipse is getting their mats back up. Just they need more stuff.
Yeah. And it looks like Wish Eclipse are really close to Tayside Tubs here.
So the storm is quite subtle. You don't know what they could be caught up in. So it looks like they're just going about the circle, trying to get their mats back up. Oh, I'm pretty sure
Brave Scott and Adam.
Brave Scott and others just caught them. Yeah, Tayside does not want to be eliminated right now.
Yeah, Brave Scott and Adam did see them.
I'm pretty sure they're all trying to push for Twitch Aiden. Because he's really low. So Twitch Aiden eliminated by Cade Nada.
GG Twitch Aiden.
Users down below, just and try to eliminate Battlehawk.
Yep.
That's more than man down.
Now it's down to all 3 members of Wish Eclipse. And Battlehawk's eliminated.
Well done, Wish Eclipse. Won our second match of today.
Wish Eclipse win game 1. Glen Rothis win game 2.
It looks like they're just cheering everyone on. They're just well
Yeah.
done in everyone.
GG to all the players that played Fortnite today.
That was a really tough game for everyone. So congratulations to our we actually don't know. So that was a really good game of what we just had there. Really powerful, really strong. Just it was quite
Yeah.
the match.
Yeah, everyone trying their very best because they know this is the final match. This is the last chance we've got.
Yeah. So just well done to everyone, by the way.
And we're going to go on a break now. So, see you when we come back. Yep. Okay.
Hey baby, all I want is to be loved by you. But you would never take me as I am, it's true. 소중한 우리 사이가 멀어질까봐 I don't know. Oh, 마음처럼 뭐라고 하면 날 떠나버릴까봐 나를 믿어 땡겼다는 나 그렇게라도 나랑 있는 게 난 좋아 널 참는데도 한계가 있어 이제는 더 이상 못 참겠다는 말야 그러니까 날 좀 똑바로 봐봐 진심으로 너만 바라보
One. Hello, this is Ben, your host, and welcome back. So that was the end of our fortnight tournament today. So thanks, guys. So I'd like to say what about those matches today. The matches were absolutely incredible. Huge congratulations to our fortnight champions, Wishaw Eclipse. He's got to put it up. He's got to put it up as a team. Once again, can we have another cheer for Wishaw Eclipse? Thank you very much. We're going to take a short break while we head back for our second half for Rocket League.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rash coming in with last, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread. I got the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm and this ain't the Zeus. Walk in the skies but this ain't the loot. This ain't the cruise. We ain't the same, you ain't have a clue. I'm in the game and untouchable. Cause I got the flame and this is the proof. Loading my toad, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my goals and it's looking like gold. I ain't asking for hope cause I know that this show now you see me blow. This is premeditated, I've been underrated. That's an understatement, I ain't coming later. The abundance came when I allowed my bosom.
Hello, everybody. So we're going to fix the PCs. Rocket League players in a couple of minutes time, use the same teams at the same side. These are going to go into your Rocket League and sign in, and that'll be us. Oh, we need to.
This only possible through all the obstacles. I went ahead and I found me some peace. It's why my reflection is rocking the cheese. J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rash coming in with last, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread. I got some bread and I got some cheese. I'm not impressed with none of the stage. Told her myself if it's up to me. Top of the list, I'm running the league, don't run into me. We not the same, the homie compete. I'm in the game, I'm pulling from deep. Lugging a loaf, this is heavily. Another loaf, I've been burning toast. Let them tell it, I done done the most. I'm jumping, hopping, skipping, frogging, ribbon over all these gimmicks like I'm jumping rope. I done phone the gold. Hit me with the light, I got right back to it. Future looking brighter than a diamond jeweler. And the reason why, cause I put God in my meals. It's been like this, it's like Sawyer Way. Sauce on everything, bowling A's. I've been legit since the 7th grade. And it's safe to say I control the wave. Control my speed, control my pace. Clean the Jesus, hold the grace. Please believe I've been running this marathon and my faith gon' hold the place. They saying I win again. Hard act to follow and tough pill to swallow. Remind them of sentiment. This gift is a benefit. See, I hate it, nigga sentiment. Ever see me chillin', plot no millions and count these Benjis? Just know I got them straight from him again. J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rash coming in with last, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the bread. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread.
I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a rollie. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. I remember back in apartments, humble beginnings, what I start with. I'm still humble if you checking out my carton. 2% we wasn't dancing like we Carlton. A product of the system living in our margins. Harvest all the planet, seeds I've been demanding. Trees taken for granted, faith just couldn't stand it. Standing on solid rock, now that's a firm foundation. We've been waiting and I'm praying we gon' make it. Face it, this year ain't even go the way we want it. Double jointed, two-faced, but now we on it. Seeing your true colors in this light and it's alarming. But God see the mess and he get clean it up with Charmin. Ooh, the boo-boo, ooh, the view. Watching God's plan like a show from Hulu. Who's who? Gon' see it as soon as the snow moves. We roll through, cause all you're together like pork stew. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a rollie. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you're feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt, see the glory in the hurt. See the glory in the hurt. Okay, by the still water, I'm playing this so sturdy. I don't need magic to know that he worthy. He coming with the beef with the ones who get jerky. And on the shoe, he in the clutch, Jamal Murray. His plan got a plan, you ain't stressing the thing. You need more than Golden State to put some stress on the king. I don't flex, I just take a step and Elohim do the rest. Please don't think it's sweet, he got a soul, this for your chest. It's for your soul, you worry about the goal, you can only take it home. Where I'm from it's not here, so I leave it all alone. Get the lyrics out the spirit, then I put them in a poem. Talk to God, I'm on the phone. He said I need to trust. He be the anchor when the waves is too much. I gotta thank him cause his way is so tough. But his faith is so amazing, so my praise it go nuts. And my praise it go nuts. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you're feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt, see the glory in the hurt.
Savage little baby and Fenty, baddest little baby of the century. Internet, blow up, superstar, I don't touch. Showing off, causing a frenzy. She leaving an imprint in your memory. Energy, focus, superstar, glow up. Superstar, glow up, fit drip, so sick, man, I'm out, throw up.
I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a rollie. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. I remember back in apartments, humble beginnings, what I start with. I'm still humble if you checking out my carton. 2% we wasn't dancing like we Carlton. A product of the system living in our margins. Harvest all the planet, seeds I've been demanding. Trees taken for granted, faith just couldn't stand it. Standing on solid rock, now that's a firm foundation. We've been waiting and I'm praying we gon' make it. Face it, this year ain't even go the way we want it. Double jointed, two-faced, but now we on it. Seeing your true colors in this light and it's alarming. But God see the mess and he get clean it up with Charmin. Ooh, the boo-boo, ooh, the view. Watching God's plan like a show from Hulu. Who's who? Gon' see it as soon as the snow moves. We roll through, cause all you're together like pork stew. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision. You ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. See the glory in the hurt. See the glory in the hurt. Okay, by the still water, I'm playing this so sturdy. I don't need magic to know that he worthy. He coming with the beef with the ones who get jerky. And on the shoe, he in the clutch, Jamal Murray. His plan got a plan, you ain't stressing the thing. You need more than Golden State to put some stress on the king. I don't flex, I just take a step and Elohim do the rest. Please don't think it's sweet, he got a soul, this for your chest. It's for your soul, you worry about the gold, you can only take it home. Where I'm from it's not here, so I leave it all alone. Get the lyrics out the spirit, then I put them in a poem. Talk to God, I'm on the phone. He said I need to trust. He be the anchor when the waves is too much. I gotta thank him cause his way is so tough, but his faith is so amazing, so my praise it go nuts, and my praise it go nuts. I can't miss, no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you're feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt, see the glory in the hurt.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. When the beat goes off, we bang to the. You can have whatever you like.
Whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you make me lose it. You make me lose. You make me lose it. You make me lose. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. When the beat goes off, we bang to the. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. Like. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you make me lose it. You make me lose. You make me lose it. You make me lose.
Whoa. Giant to a Maggie, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead and there's some things I had to hurdle to. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna beat me. Keep the grass cut low, cause them snakes still sleazy. Always knew I had to glow, I just had to find a reason. Walking around me all about to get me going, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. One thing you gon' learn about me, ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Whipping it up, I'm a major key. I am the one at the 2 or the 3. Get on my level if you wanna be better than ever. I got what I need. Pushing the limit, that's how it's gon' be. I promise I won't take it easy. It's only right that I come with that greasy. It's only right that I give him that pressure. Just watch, you don't have to believe me. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I know what I want and you know I'ma get it. I'm not even close to the finish, just scratching the surface. Turning my L's into winnings. I've been the one since the beginning. No days off, I go so hard in the paint. Putting that work and it's paying off quick. I left no crumbs, you know I ate. I'm pushing the limit like get out the way. I am the one, we not one in the same. Feeling brand new when you not in my lane. Count me back cause I'm breaking the chain. I woke up the beast and I'm ready to slay. I'm in the zone, they can't get in my head. Know what I want and I'm really ahead. Got what it takes to be one of the best. Watch how I move, yeah, I'm limitless, yeah. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless.
Yeah. Yeah. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. People wanna talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade to Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself, I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut out a piece of my pie, and I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? Yeah, I produce all my own beats, and I have no intention of losing my publisher. Yeah, independent individual, boy, I've been eating off passive residuals. Yeah, let's be professional. Thanks for your time, but I had to decline at that principle. I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Rams, hey. The way I handle these fans, hey. We ain't messing with the old model. New era, new kid, we full throttle. Just know that the come up is not a flaw. My amigos, they focus, know what to do. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it.
Yo, look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them. You should know the business is competitive. There's a lot of people that I'm better than. Even veterans ain't got the knowledge I do. I've been reinvesting all I ever spent. Stop pretending like you poppin'. Who been out here making profit? Told my mama that I got this. I wonder if she noticed what my job is. I don't know how I'ma make it, but I know no matter what, I'm finna find a way. All my homies finna eat and I ain't letting no one on my team look at an empty plate. Yeah. Went from a boy to a man, ayy. Every day been making plans, ayy. They don't really understand, ayy. Gotta look out for the family. I won't fall for any scam, yeah. Only worry about the fans, yeah. I won't compromise the brand, yeah. I've been saving up the bands, whoa.
After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. Rappers spending money in some really funny ways, man. I promise you ain't really getting paid. Yeah, show a couple bands flexing on the Instagram, and nobody getting fans that way. Yeah, well you really dumb if you spending all your funds on some clothes and your tape need work. Yeah, you ain't gonna stand if you ain't a businessman, man. I promise you the plan ain't gonna work. Yeah, rappers spending money in some really funny ways, man. I promise you ain't really getting paid. Yeah, show a couple bands flexing on the Instagram, and nobody getting fans that way. Yeah, well you really dumb if you spending all your funds on some clothes and your tape need work. Yeah, you ain't gonna stand if you ain't a businessman, man. I promise you the plan ain't gonna work. Yeah.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they bust at your motherfucking chest. I'm getting gutter, my flow been like butter, my check in the bank. They see the number, all of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset or they show some respect. I can't even think about it, I've been up, so read about it. No beat around it, straight to it, no ring around it. You coming for me, we'll see about it. We'll never see it when I get my feet up. 100 meters where I run the fee up, and go ka-ching and onomatopoeia. I had to re-up on a reel, so you stay defeated, and put it back into the bit, cause I don't really need it. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I had to put all their egos in check. You're not entitled to anything else. I get 10 years of this under my belt. Your art isn't art, they don't feel it, and nobody hears it. Initiative stay on the shelf. Your ego done got in the way. It gotta die today. It gotta go. You should be happy I lighten the load. The weight of your arrogance, heavy as stone. I make an appearance, they already know. That chip on your shoulder gon' crumble and fold, yeah. It's not a secret that you have been fearing the shit that I'm on, so you back to the brag and the boast. But I'm in a class of my own. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check.
Don't know the time, I'm letting go. I wanna find someone to love. I feel alive, I think you know. We're getting down, we're getting low. We're getting down, we're getting low. We're getting down, we're getting low. Don't know the time, I'm letting go. I wanna find someone
to him by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and a stick in the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Pins on the jacket, the man's abundant. The point of the road was being and rugged. Hushing, I'm applying no pants in London. The products are not being scared of some judgment. Gotta stay in the cut you off if you ain't making the cut. Couldn't tell you who the hell is behind us. You start to forget when you stay in the front of it's up. And it's up for grabs, no remorse of who I'm taking it from. Numbers I give on my scoreboard is the only form of us staying in touch, that's saying enough. It's time to receive for all of the favors I've done. Too late for y'all to switch teams, everybody getting big leagues. Product flying out the shelf, what's in store for us? Known to hit a hole in one, to get the crowd and shoulder shrug. Shots are limited, I'm scared mango with the golden gun. Posted up, ready for whatever, boy, you know what's up. Time's close, I whittled them down. Sticking to them by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and a stick in the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Shout out to Steve. The boy getting love from the harsh critics. Strauss hit me bi-weekly to tell me keep taking it further. You aren't finished and I gotta listen. Any son of believing and see that I'm actually breathing and doing it real time. Love to pull an idea out there and act on it and profit in real life. If we not aligned, don't present me a dotted line. Yeah, I'm a QB, but I ain't handing out nothing for someone to monetize. And it goes to the birds too. Can't give it a time if a dollar's a cut of eyes. They get Excel for they had the potential to be my ex. I know all the plays, I'm a seasoned vet. Yeah. Always showing up, known to hit a hole in one. Look at the crowd and shoulder shrug. Shots are limited, I'm scared mango with the golden gun. Posted up, ready for whoever, boy, you know what's up. Time's close, I whittled them down. Sticking to them by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and a stick in the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Time's close, I whittled them down. Sticking to them by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag. Yeah.
Hello, 1, 2. Hello, and we are back. Welcome, everybody. It is time for our Rocket League teams. So they haven't seen much gameplay throughout the tournament. So today we're going to see some. So let's meet the teams. So over at the back over here, we have Wishaw Clips. Then we have Bellside Blast at the left-hand side. And then we have Larn. There we go. Once again, welcome to the teams. Let's put our hands, and we're just about to go into our first game. Thank you.
And girls, welcome back to the Y-ESPORTS Series live finale. Now, we have just seen a little bit of Fortnite, and we are looking up to see some Rocket League coming up now. And hopefully these are going to be some very interesting games.
Definitely, I agree. I think these games are going to be absolutely spectacular to watch. I've been through the Wishy side, and I've seen their skill level. It seems really good. So hopefully we'll see some good challenges, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the teams.
Yeah, you know, I just saw someone hit like a musty flick in free play, and I realised we're at a half decent level, so I've got my hopes high anyway. But of course, speaking about those 4 teams that you have just seen the rosters on the screen, we have of course the Wishaw Eclipse, Tayside Tubbs, Bells Hill Blast, and Larn Legends who've actually flown over here for this, so the stakes are a little bit higher for that team.
Exactly. They're gonna have to put a good performance out, so I'm sure everyone's expecting them to show them why they've came out so far. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we are going to go into, it's a single elimination bracket, best of 3 for our semis, and then that final is going to go up to a best of 5. And within that, you know, best of 3, there's not that much to do. I mean, it's very short for a series. There's not a lot of opportunity to make mistakes, so it's all kind of going to get down to the nerves. Who's going to be able to settle them first, and who's just going to be able to make the best of the situation live here at the University of West Scotland.
Absolutely, I agree. It's definitely going to be difficult with the best of 3 to start off. You have to just think about learning your opponent's moves. What are the weaknesses? What are the strengths? You need to get used to all of that. So as soon as we get into these games, I guess we're going to find out the strengths and weaknesses of every single team. So
yeah, exactly. That game 1 is all just about settling in, seeing who can do what, and really, how can you take advantage of the opponents? What are they doing wrong? What are their weaknesses? And how are you going to optimize that to turn it into a win?
Exactly, I completely agree. It's just a matter of finding out what's happening. Over into a game here, let's go. Yogi's hit this into the middle of the area. Takedown by Bear. Bear's pushing this one. Trying to get a little dunk over. RL Pineapple taking this one up into the sky. Pushing it onto the backboard. And that's a goal for RL Pineapple and Wishaw Eclipse.
Yup, first game, and we're already in. Wishaw Eclipse are going to kick us off with the first goal of this series against Larn Legends. A very nice and early goal, coming in 14 seconds just after the start. So we're going to go back to kick off once again. Wishaw Eclipse do have that first goal, but of course still plenty of time for Larn Legends to equalise here as they get a good kick-off, and that's going to go back into the hands of Yogi, back into the hands of Wishaw Eclipse, looking to get second.
RL Pineapple taking a bit of control, got a dangerous position here. Alligator taking this one away. Hit this into this left side. Banana now up the middle for Yogi. Playing backboard, he's going to try and read the touchdown. Does it well into the backboard once again. Banana almost got the goal there.
Can't quite just find the goal, but the ball is still in possession of Wishaw Eclipse. The pass is going to be trying made out to Banana, but will not find that as of yet. Still pressure remains. Yogi still on the ball. Will take that right into the back of the orange net, and Wishaw Eclipse will take another goal in this series.
Beautiful follow-up from Yogi there. And it was a nice shot, good pass in as well. Perfectly played from Wishaw Eclipse there.
Yeah, exactly. Perfectly played. Not even a minute has been taken off the clock. 2 goals already. It's looking great for the side of Wishaw Eclipse. Larn Legends need to know how to respond, but that whiff there in front of the net is not going to be the way you want to. They need to try and break out of this orange half, but with the miss there, Yogi's going to be able to capitalise, take another goal for himself and for Wishaw, and that will put them up to a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, that was unfortunate from Alligator there, just a slight mishap. It happens to the best is, you know, we've all done it before, so, but it's unlucky and another good goal for Yogi there. So 3-0, 4 minutes left in this game. Still definitely time for a counter-attack, and just a good push, a good redirect from Banana there, save from Bear. Still dangerous though, Pineapple pushing this one up back into the corner. Yogi and Bear are there. Bear putting pressure, fake. Alligator gets a shot on target, Banana with a save.
The first real thing that we've seen from Lorne Legends there, unfortunately, is just going to be taken away by them as Yogi's back in the ball once again. The hat trick comes out for him off of the ceiling. The fourth goal for Wishaw Eclipse comes off the back of that hat trick, and well, it comes off the back of a nice counter attack that Wishaw were so easily able to get their hands on.
It was a great shot from Yogi there, nice ceiling shot. Good control, patient with his flip, didn't use it too early, and it was a nice little fake musty as well, saw that. Now it's a good kick-off from the Wishaw Eclipse. Yogi up on this side ball, not much boost to use though. Getting this back into the centre though. Left from Bale, once again it's unlucky. Good pinch from Alligator, getting this one up on the opposing side. Lawrence do have a chance here.
Oh, this is the real sort of chance that we've seen for Lorne, but that's going to slowly fade away. As Banana's back on that ball. Alligator not going to be able to get it. Such. Neither is the other four Lorne Legends. That one's going to roll its way in to the back of the orange net. The fifth goal of the game wasn't exactly a fashionable goal, but you know, it happens. It's a whiff, right? We all do that in Rocket League.
Exactly. This game's full of whiffs. You're going to make mistakes, and you just have to know how to come back from them. It's a good start for Wishaw Eclipse, so 3 minutes 15. Still, you know, you can have some belief in this Lorne side. There is chances that will be made. They're still getting the attack. Good little save there from Alligator. Peno was taking this one in the corner. Going to try go for a redirect into the goal. Good shot on. Just couldn't get quite the hit.
You can just really see the mechanics come out from Wishaw Eclipse. You can see just the difference in disparity for ranks. All the musty flicks, all the redirects, they're coming up to play. It's very, very flashy, especially for a game one on LAN. And you already have 5 goals. You don't need to get any more. But of course, there is still time for Lorne Legends to slowly bring that gap in their favor. But they need to break out of this orange half. They need to break through Wishaw Eclipse's attacks, and right now it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Alligator can't quite get the touch he needs, but that shot isn't on target. That one isn't either, and that's going to keep Lorne alive by the skin of their teeth.
It's good pressure from Wishaw Eclipse continuing. Both are up right now. This could be a chance for Lorne. Alligator with a miss again. Oh, Brave with a miss, double fake. Back on the backboard for Banana, and Yogi's there. Yogi's with the hatch. Oh, never mind. 4 goals for Yogi now. That's a beautiful pass in.
Yeah, he's doing an awful lot. 4 goals. And there's only 6 for Eclipse, but of course Lorne Legends still, they find themselves without a goal. 2 minutes left in the game. I mean, it's not entirely over, but you kind of need a miracle at that point, right? You need a great couple of kickoffs, and well, this could be the start of one here. Lorne, they have a good opportunity, but Yogi's going to be up on the backboard. He's going to try send that over the midway point into the hands of Pineapple. He's not going to be able to quite get the touch that he needs off of that. And Wishaw, they're starting to falter a little bit, but they'll take control back in their own half, and they'll start another attack. Yogi looking for that backboard, can't quite find it. He'll find Pineapple, but he won't find the shot.
Good pressure from Wishaw Eclipse still, but Lorne is on this kind of counter-attack now. Good little pass through, he gets it, win! That's a goal for Lorne, there we go. Good comeback. Comeback could be on here.
The first of many, eh? The first of many. 1 minute 50, there's still time, you need 5, but that's in Rocket League, right? All you need is 1 goal. You need 1 goal to really kick that momentum, and once you've found it, you should kind of be good to go. Now, of course, it's come very late in game number 1, and like we mentioned before, best of 3, there's not an awful lot of chance to redeem yourself from such a bad scoreline. However, they've got the first, the momentum could be in their favor, but they need to break out of their half. The shot won't come out from Wishaw Eclipse. Instead, Pineapple's going to opt to take that back. It's a little bit risky. It could leave Lorne an opportunity. If Pineapple doesn't get the touch here, he gets a little one, and it will keep him alive for the time being.
Obviously, this game is in favour of Wishaw Eclipse. However, this does mean that since Lorne does have obtained a goal, I think that this means they've still got like that little bit of confidence, so they know they can score. They just have to figure out what makes Wishaw Eclipse tick. Good little pressure from Alligator there. Shot on. Yogi with the save and the clearance.
A minute left on the clock, and we could be looking at that Brazil scoreline. Yogi trying to bring out the mechanics, and musty flick won't quite find it, but we are still in that danger zone. 1 minute remaining on the clock, and while Wishaw Eclipse still have a lot of pressure here, Yogi's going to try and take this one up the left-hand side wall onto the ceiling. He'll land. We'll use the flip a little bit too late, won't be able to quite get the shot off, but Banana's still there, won't quite find the ball either, and Lorne Legends, they just hold on, but right now, 40 seconds left, not a lot you can do.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for Lance here, but this first game, I think it's just trying to figure out what your team is. That's a nice little bit of team play there from Yogi and Banana. Pass, there you go. Good team involved there.
We're heading to Brazil. Pack your bags, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading to Brazil. It's nice and sunny out here in game number 1. 34 seconds left, though. And I mean, I suppose at this point, it's just Wishaw getting consolation goals. Yeah. They're just trying to really put everything out on the field and kind of scare off this Lorne Legends team. 30 seconds left. Wishaw looking to get their 8th of the match. They won't quite find it right now. Was, well, a little bit of a double commit in front of that orange net, but Yogi's still there. There's the 8th and the 6th for him. Wishaw Eclipse, 8-1.
Double hat trick for Yogi here. Very good game from him. I think Larns is. I don't think miracles can save you here, unfortunately. But to be fair, still is another game. This was a game just learning what the weaknesses are of Wishaw Eclipse, what the weaknesses are of Larns. It's just going to be a matter of who can come out top in this second game. And if Larns do it, we're on to a game 3. But RL Pineapple up. Musty flick on that top left side. Couldn't quite get it on target. Brave, Banana back in. Gets another touch up high. Alligator is there, takes a touch. Yogi's pushing in with speed, and that is another goal for Yogi.
2 consolation goals, 9-1, 7 seconds left. We might get another kickoff goal, but of course, like you said, Jambo, this game is, it's over, it's packed, it's sealed, it's been sent away. 9-1, Wishaw Eclipse as it stands. And well, going into game number 2, Lauren, you're going to have to think, where did we go wrong? What can we do? What are Wishaw doing that we can really take advantage of? What are their weaknesses? It's very hard, mind you, to think about that when you're 9-1 down in game number 1. But it's something that you need to ask yourself. That ball still remains up, though. Pineapple's up as well, and there is a 0-second goal that brings Wishaw Eclipse to the double digits, 10-1, game number 1.
I think Pineapple was trying to just get a little final nail in the coffin there, just trying to knock it down. But that is, as I said, 10-1. That was a good game, though, from the Wishaw, but it's just a matter of Larns. They need to see what they can do for this second game.
Exactly that. They're going to have to see where did they go wrong, what can they really do, because Wishaw were just driving circles around them that game.
They really were. It was still good, though, from a Wishaw. The side was looking very strong there. Larns did still have that. You know, you can definitely see where their skill is. I think Alligator's a good player in their team. I think he's going to be a good, crucial moment in the second game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You did see a little bit of that moment of shine for Larn, right? They did have that one goal, and that's the glimmer of hope that they've got to hang on to. Yes, okay, we did go down 10-1, but we did have that one goal, and we know that we can then score goals against this team.
No team's perfect. Every team can make mistakes. You just need to realise when to utilise them and just get some goals for yourself.
Exactly, and it's on a LAN setting as well. That is 10 times more just nerve-wracking, right? You can sit at home, you've got your Xbox or your PlayStation controller, you're sitting there comfortable, right? You're here, live on stage, there's a live audience, there's cameras around you, you are going to be nervous, and that might just be why Larn aren't doing as well in game number 1. Of course, now they'll be a little bit more settled in, so game number 2 could be a lot closer, but it's really hard to say.
Of course. I think maybe this could just be the warm-up game, you know. I mean, the only thing we can do is wait and see on this game, but I do think that Larns are going to have a better performance this game. I think they just went ready. They weren't really know what they were getting into. I don't think they've ever even had any practice matches between the teams and all, so it's just getting used to what this team plays like, and yeah, I think they're going to be a bit more used to it, and this is us getting started now. Brave Owl. Got some substitutes in here, I believe. Yogi going up for the backboard. Does get a hit in, back onto the backboard once again, though. Pineapple is there. Flippery set does get it. Good save from Bear.
Yep, a very quick start for Wishaw Eclipse once again. We saw that in game number 1. We'll see it again in game number 2. And Pineapple's just going to be stalling time. Plenty of boost left in the tank for him as he tries to take to the ceiling, but bumped out the way. A good strategy from Larn Legends. Get the bumps in, get the demos in. If you take a player out, you immediately have an advantage, and you can see that working out here, but unfortunately, just not good enough for that goal. Pineapple will take it up into the sky. The air dribble bump will come out, and well, there's the first goal.
That was a great goal from Pineapple. Nice air dribble all the way back from his own net as well. Air dribble bump demo. It is absolutely wonderful. Flip reset going right past that defender. Beautiful goal from RL Pineapple.
Beautiful goal, and well, now back to kickoff, and it's a similar story to game number 1 with Wishaw coming out on top so early on in the game, but we're seeing a lot more from Larn. Look at this, they're utilizing the demos and the bumps, and that's really throwing Wishaw off. You saw a glimmer of hope there for Larn, but they had an opportunity at the net. Of course, couldn't convert, but that opportunity keeps them alive, as that one's going to be very close to going into the back of the net, but Wishaw, they'll still remain with the ball nonetheless.
Now it's on to Brave. Bear does get the hit onto the backboard over Yogi, but Pineapple is there to get that nice recovery hit. Now Yogi back on this backboard once again. Now you know this is a lethal possession. Oh, Pineapple's coming in. Good save from Bear, but Banana is there for the pickup.
Oh, not enough. A brilliant save nonetheless. But look, you see 2 players up there. Yogi's up, Pineapple's up, and then you've got that third man, Banana, who's so crucial to being there. He's the reason that goal went in. And well, that's exactly what this is, right? You need to utilize all three players. All of your players need to be in the exact right spot at the exact right moment. It's a very, very difficult thing to do, and Wishaw are showing that they can do that well as they're back on the ball once again. Pineapple looking for that double tap, won't quite find it. He'll hear the ding of the crossbar. A pass comes out, but again, no score.
Little save from Pineapple. There was a good save from Yogi's shot, but Bear with the attack now. Alligator does almost get that shot on there. It was close. Banana taking a bit more control now, going off the wall. Going to try find a pass. Yogi is asking. He's up. Pineapple as well. Oh! Pineapple almost got the shot on. Brave Bear, good 50. This now goes out to Owl. Pineapple tried to get hit. Bear is there. Yogi is there also. Putting this over the top of Alligator. Back in the middle for Banana.
Oh, the shot comes out, saved by Alligator. And you mentioned Alligator was going to be a very crucial player for game number 2. And, well, he has been. Lorne Legends are holding on phenomenally, but of course they need a goal. They need to start to bring this deficit closer to them in favour, but they haven't broken out the orange side in a while. Until now, Brave Bear will get that into the blue half, but it's back in the hands of Pineapple. It's going to be bumped out the way, but can pick up the 100 boost. Plenty of boost to work with. Tries to pass out to Banana in front of the net. The shot's there, bottom right corner. There's the third goal for Wishaw Eclipse. It comes finally after a long, long time of just pure defense from Lorne Legends.
Banana with a good shot there. Pass in from Pineapple as well. It was nice. We didn't really see much from Banana last game in my opinion. I think it was mainly just Yogi and Pineapple. But Banana does show that he is still a player. He is still showing his worth, that he's good enough to be on this team.
Oh, now, absolutely.
Oh, 100%. Yogi now. Backboard once again. No, it's lethal. Bear. Good clearance there. Pineapple taking this one almost. Bit of a bad touch there. Banana. Good clearance back into this orange side. Good demo as well.
Oh, it's looking very, very tight for Lorne Legends. They're holding on, but is it going to be enough? Yogi's already up, and well, that's directly under the crossbar. Fourth for Wishaw Eclipse and Lorne Legends. We saw that glimmer of hope. We saw them utilizing the demos and the bumps early on, and all of a sudden, they're just kind of crumbling under the pressure. We've not really seen the same sort of aggressiveness we saw at the start of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there. The aggression at the start of the game was what they needed. They need to find that again, in my opinion, if they want to have a good chance at winning this game and coming back. But Pineapple, talking about aggression, he's taking this one in the corner, got the flip reset, got another touchdown, back into the middle. Yogi is there, just try to play a bit more safe. Banana pushing in. Now we do have a bit more of a dangerous situation for Wishaw. Good 50 from Alligator there. Bear find this one in the side wall. Pineapple with the clearance.
1 minute 40 left on the clock, folks, and Lorne Legends, they need to find something quickly, but they find themselves on the defense. That one will be saved away by Bear, and it could be an opportunity for Lorne, but instead Yogi takes to the skies, so will Pineapple. Yogi tries to find that double touch, won't be able to quite find it now, but Banana keeps the ball in their hands. Wishaw go for it again. Yogi's already back up. He won't quite find the angle, but we're still in that danger zone for Lorne Legends. They're trying ever so hard to break out of it. Wishaw are sending everything after them at the minute.
Yeah, it's getting absolutely devastating out there for Lorne. They are getting pummeled with these attacks. They're still holding them off, though. Still only 4-0, 4 goals. It's hard to say that it is possible, but it's Rocket League. These things can happen. But Pineapple with a good shot on there. Good in for Banana. Banana's been bumped. Oh, Pineapple with a wee backflip there. Got a beautiful little touch there. Well done. That was a great shot.
That was nice. That's one that goes in the montage reels, right? That was beautiful from Pineapple. And then, to be honest with you, that one kind of sinks the game, right?
Yeah.
Lorne Legends, you need to get one every 10 seconds. And when you've not had one goal this game, it's very hard to kind of back that team, right?
Yeah.
One every 10 seconds. It's Rocket League, like you said. Anything can happen. But Pineapple's going to put the final nail in the coffin. 6-0. 48 seconds left, and that's officially, I don't want to jinx anything, but that's officially Lorne Legends kind of out.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's unfortunate for Lorne's, but I mean, you have to give it to Wishaw Eclipse. They've been playing absolutely amazing. They've been dominant over these 2 games, and I mean, that's all you can really say. I think it's just unfortunate for Lorne's. They were doing very well at the start of this game. The aggression was there, the demos, the bumps, everything was good. It's just, I think this team just has that little bit more skill. Yogi putting another nail in that coffin. That's his second goal of this game.
See, all 3 players from Wishaw Eclipse are getting involved. They're all doing something. And that's really not something that we're seeing reciprocated on the side of Lorne, right? We're seeing a lot of Alligator play and a little bit of Bear, but we haven't really seen that much of Owl. That third player has kind of been a little bit stagnant in this game. And, well, Wishaw Eclipse, they've utilised all 3 players almost perfectly.
The rotations, the recoveries, everything, the defense, attack. Everyone has been involved, and that is what you need in a team if you want to be good at Rocket League. You need to have that good like communication team play like that. Yogi coming in, another goal. That's his, another hat-trick for him here.
That's impressive. Two hat-tricks in a row. Wow. Yeah, that's something. I would give myself a wee medal for that one. That is a really good stat to have, especially in the semi-finals of a LAN event. Of course, 20 seconds left on the clock. Wishaw Eclipse, they've drove circles around Lauren Legends in both of these games, and it is unfortunate to see such a massive scoreline difference. However, it's still good Rocket League.
Exactly, 100%. I agree. Still seen some good, skills from both sides, in my opinion. I think it's just a matter of maybe had more time to practice, maybe just try to get a bit more ready, and I think, Lauren still could be a good team in the future. We just need to see a bit more from them. We didn't see enough from them today, but Yogi could have got another goal there, but it was a great first game.
Incredible first game, and that was what, an 8-0 was that one? That was a 8-0 to Wishaw, and well, following the first game, it was kind of the projected sort of result that we were going to see. Maybe the odd 1 or 2 goals from Lauren, however, just didn't get any.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate for them. Still got that first goal in that first game though. That was good to see from them. At least they're getting that goal in there, but have to give it to Wishaw. Wonderful play for them.
Yeah, well, Wishaw played absolutely brilliantly, and they are going straight to that best of 5 in the grand finals. Next up, folks, we have a rematch against Tayside and Bells Hill. They played before, they'll play again. We're going to head to a quick short break to let our players get ready. We'll see you then.
Thank you very much.
Look, how many times did I match this work? Feel like 10,000 days. Bros in court with the A-list model. Why's that? Cause she breached the NDA. Just had a call with Irish Jack. Man don't rap but he lets it spray. 2 leg ones came through, they're twinning, so I'm gloved up like Crane. Sweet one, just wanna waste my time, babes. What's the ETA? I like my girl on time, that's period. Nothing but stress when you say you're late. Girl, you can get new nails and bags, but when I call cabs, it's underlay. I know it ain't my name on that plastic. Man, stop acting, babe. Yeah, what? Man, snowflake, bitch, she like 10 WAs. Future plan by your mum and dad, but she's out here testing fate. Old man when her son-in-law, he's got brains. She wanna break the law, my rock chains. Growing up, put her on the right road. Now man, she's out here mad on the mains. Hey, bare clout and nicotine that you're craving. Out in libertine, feeling faded. Bare problems, man, you've been creating. When I'm in the studio, when you call my phone, you don't stop, man, you got no patience. Tryna make that paper, money come first and pleasure come later. I showed her love, now she thinks she a part of me. Going mad on my gram, babe, don't be a drama queen. Bad to give a man city your vibes, but I'm in the field like Harlan G. She want Prada, shoulda do nada, man. That one go far with me. High for the A, but I sing to a girl and take her away. Something like Drake, like if you're hearing this now, by now it's already too late. Calling me out, come to the clash, your girls, they're promoting my mixtape. Big mixed race, big boy with a belly, I'm heavy, so you don't know me overweight, yeah. Yeah, she what a man bought me, committing that's unrealistic. Nah, ain't part of my plan, see me, I'm done with these bitches. Say this year's all about money, fuck the matrix and its glitches. Used to see her drive my whip, well I guess my perspective shifted. Yeah, she what a man bought me, committing that's unrealistic. Nah, ain't part of my plan, see me, I'm done with these bitches. Say this year's all about money, fuck the matrix and its glitches. Used to see her drive my whip, well I guess my perspective shifted. I showed her love, now she thinks she a part of me. Going mad on my gram, babe, don't be a drama queen. Bad to give a man city your vibes, but I'm in the field like Harlan G. She want Prada, shoulda do nada, man. That one go far with me. I showed her love, but I don't really trust these hoes. We ain't on the same path in life, so I leave that one for the roads. For the streets. She acting like she unique, next week she'll open up for the bros, and then act like nobody knows. I showed her love, now she thinks she a part of me. Going mad on my gram, babe, don't be a drama queen. Bad to give a man city your vibes, but I'm in the field like Harlan G. She want Prada, shoulda do nada, man. That one go far with me. I showed her love, now she thinks she a part of me. Going mad on my gram, babe, don't be a drama queen. Bad to give a man city your vibes, but I'm in the field like Harlan G. She want Prada, shoulda do nada, man. That one go far with me.
Why do they talk like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they walk like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they act like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they rap like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Change don't change like it used to. Who runs the roost round here? The cooch gone clear. Got the heart from the bass to the snares, but the word is what's keeping them here. Word to my peers. The work don't stop till the top. Think it's resting, but we're not. I spread the message and it's love. I get the S and the P and the R from above. I see the restless with the keys and the palm for the bump. A bit of grinding up the herb is what I'm on. Shouts go out to mums. This one is the icy one. Go get the long johns. 50 Pret in London, if it's on then I'm on. I know they feel it when I spit, it's like the Missy song. Shut your noise, silence when I run the voice. In your ears, open your mind. Why do they talk like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they walk like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they act like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they rap like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Tell your favorite rapper that I'm here. Not to clash, I'm gon' collab a lot this year. Maxing out the bang, don't need no gloves or mask for that. I got this yapper ear, a geezer with the tracks they want to hear. Been this way for years, still they sending messages in bottles. Was this really meant or was it not for? Can't connect the dots, I got this smelly in my pocket, I forgot yo. Strictly high grade and that's the motto, unless the plug is awful. Don't do OZs, not the other lab, been left alone to be my own steez. Now they clock on, race to the bottom. I see it all, I know my options. Never gonna stop unless I often. Not Billy and Mandy, you're dealing with me and the beast, a different beast. Not feeling the average, I come with the elegant steez and do as I please. I am a mountain to a molehill, highlight of the show reel. Love me cause I'm so real. Gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters. Why do they walk like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they act like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters? Why do they rap like gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters?
You got me laughing like I've never been hurt. Bring out my good side when I'm at my worst. You got this way of talking me down. Love when you say, oh, no, it's not arrogant. What's on when the feeling's so right? Kinda cute that we started our friends. Think about you whenever I'm not talking to you. Kinda scary that it's gonna make sense. Keeping my cool and all I wanna do is know how you. I think I like you. I think I like you. A little too much. I'd be lying if I said I was a crush. A little too much. I'd be lying if I said I was a crush. Keeping my cool and all I wanna do is know how you. I think I like you. I think I like you. I think you caught me when I had my heart on a show. You know me better than I know myself. Though I can't wait, still love the sound of when you say, ooh, no, it's no purpose. What's time when the feeling's so right? Kinda cute that we started out friends. Think about you whenever I'm not talking to you. Kinda scary that it's gonna make sense. Keeping my cool and all I wanna do is know how you. I think I like you. I think I like you. I think I like you. A little too much. I'd be lying if I said I was a crush. A little too much. I'd be lying if I said I was a crush. Keeping my cool and all I wanna do is know how you. I think I like you. I think I like you. I think I
말해 got you for life said what I say 절대 놓치지 않을게 영원히 변하지 않을래
느끼고 있을게 지금 내 마음 영원한 sunshine feel it deep in
And we are back for the second part of our Rocket League Part 2. So, we have our teams playing, which is Tayside Tubs and Bellshill Blasts. Are we all ready? Yes. So, we'll take it over to our lovely casters, Jambo and Lecky Speck.
Hello, hello, we're back for the second round of the Y-ESPORTS Series LAN finale. And we have just seen Wishaw versus Lauren, and of course, that 10-1 game 1, 8-0 game number 2. That sees Wishaw in the finals for that best of 5. But first up, before we get to that final, we have Tayside versus Bells Hill.
I've not seen anything between them, so I have no idea what to expect in this game. But from the last games we've had, obviously, they're going to be going up against a hard team in the finals. So, going to have to see a lot from both teams here. I'm hoping they have a good couple of games to watch.
Yeah, exactly. This should be a good couple of games to watch. Now, these teams have versed off before in the past, and Tayside just got the win. So it could be a repeat of history, or we could see the tables turn. But of course, only time is going to tell. Again, it's a best of 3, right? So not a lot of time to make mistakes. You have that game number 1 to feel each other out, see what each team are going to do, and then find weaknesses going into that game 2. But of course, game 2 is where all the pressure is at.
I agree, definitely. It's just going to be a matter of, again, it's just going to be the exact same. That first game, finding out what's happening. Second game, that is the time that you need to really get your head in the game, if you're losing especially. And yeah, let's just get into this game. Now, Coruscant. Is that how you say that name? Coruscant Law? Okay, back in the middle. Bear, hitting this one on. Up 2. Is that it? Sorry, flippy set. Good shots here. We've got a definitely, I think we've got a better, stronger game coming into this now.
Oh, 100%. Now, of course, we're going to butcher names because people don't like to make names easy, do they? But not Tayside Tubs, Bells Hill Blast. Game number 1, we're heading off, and well, Tayside Tubs are on a little bit of a defensive start, but they're trying to find their feet, trying to get over this midfield point. Alligator is going to try and put that one in the back of the net, won't quite find it, but Sizzin, we're going to call him Sizzin. That's what we're going for here.
Go.
Sizzin will send that over to Alligator back into the orange half, and we do kind of have a little bit of a ping-pong sort of scenario in the first minute.
Yeah, they're not really keeping the possession, they're just trying to find these attacks, trying to just see what the opponents do. But both people are trying to just get attacks going. Sizzin going up for the flip set doesn't have enough boost. LOL takes that one away, back in. Brave Bear hits this one back in. LOL hits that one away, Sizzin back in the middle. Jack's in a bad situation, does get it away though. Plays, oh no, Sissin's back there, back in the middle one more time, backboard. Is he going to be there for that other touch? No, he isn't, but Bear is there. It's a soft touch, LOL hits this one away. Alligator once again back onto this backboard. He just can't seem to get it on target.
Now, there's a lot of shots coming out, which is great to see, but you need to be able to convert that into the back of the net. But we are still in that danger zone. Bells Hill still trying to put a shot on target. Maybe Tayside can finally get out of this, get past the midfield point. That's exactly what Crozian looks to do. Tries to find his teammate, but Sizzin will be there. Not a lot of boost, though, in the tank. He's just going to send that one all the way downfield. Hope they can get a second touch, which he can. Makes the pass out to Bear. Shot comes out, but so does the save. But Sissin's up once again. Will get a soft touch on the ball. Won't quite be able to find that flip reset. Won't be able to find himself in a good spot, but Corrosion will.
Sizzin, good clearance away there. LOL back into the middle. Sizzin and LOL both there. He's going to try and get this one past him. It does. Couldn't get a second touch though. Bumped his own teammate's kind of bad for him. Plays as there though. Sizzin. Alligator, never mind. Good 50 from him. Back into this left side. Sizzin and LOL back at it again. One more 50. We can definitely see that Bell's side are just that aggressive team. You know, they're doing really well. Just keep that ball there. Oh, a bit of a mess up. Jack can take. But it does get a save. Sizzin, a beautiful save there. Clearance away. Alligator takes this one back up the field.
That was very, very close. Bells Hill, they're just having to watch the rotations a little bit. You need that third man to be back, and now they're trying to keep that one out of the net once again. Tayside Tubs are on the end of it. Corrosion will score first for Tayside Tubs. That's going to be a bit of an upset to Bells Hill. Of course, we saw them being incredible at the start, and Tayside, they've went, we're going to have the counter-attack. We're going to take the first goal. 2 minutes 30 just left, so halfway into the game, we have one goal.
I think this is going to be a definitely stronger game than these first two. It's going to be a bit more competitive now. Jack is going to have to get ready for a shot by Bear. Bear couldn't get that one on target. Sisson's up following though, does get it almost on target. Couldn't get it though. LOL taking this one, doesn't have much boost. Sisson there with boost. This is back in the middle, plays as there, so it's Bear. Back into the corner of Bell's side.
Over to Sisson, he's going to try and get that over the midfield point, try and get something out of this for Bells Hill, try and find the equalizer, which he will. Over to Alligator, that pass connects beautifully. The equalizer comes out for Bells Hill, and now we're seeing a very close game. Right, you mentioned this is going to be a completely different story than the first two teams that we saw, and well, that's what we're getting.
Exactly, I think it's going to be a bit more of an aggressive versus defensive side. Tayside definitely have good defense, they know what to do on that defense. Jack is there though, couldn't quite get the touch there. Bear does have a bit of time, but never mind, LOL coming in good pressure. So I'm saying, you know, Bells Hill does have the aggression to put those attacks there, but they just can't get past the Tayside Tubs defence.
Exactly, you can have all the shots in the world, but you need to land it in the back of the net for that goal to score. But Sisson's back on the end of it once more, not an awful lot of boost in the tank, and maybe it could be into the hands of Bear. That's going to lie in front of the blue net. He's going to go back over into the left-hand side wall. Sisson again will try to set up an opportunity for Bells Hill. Won't quite be able to find it now, but the ball still remains sky high in the blue half. Corrosion trying his best to get it past the midfield point. Won't quite be able to. Back into the hands of Jack, who has plenty of boost, but with a touch like that, he's going to leave it for a passing play, and it could be an opportunity for Tubbs to strike.
Brave Alligator hitting this one away. Sisson's going to try and take a bit more control. Couldn't quite get in there though. Plays hitting this one in the middle for Sisson, and Bear comes in as well. Good little, don't even know what to call that, I forgot the name yet. Defense from Plays. LOL taking this one as well. Just Alligator putting that pressure on once again. It is just pure aggression. They're not letting Tayside have any time on the ball, which is good, but they're still not conversion. Jack does hit a shot on though. Tayside counter-attack with a goal!
Oh, the misrotation, that's what's going to cause that goal for Tayside Tubbs. They're able to capitalise on it. And well, 39 seconds left. 39 seconds for Bells Hill to find that equalizer once again for a first of this entire day OT. Hopefully, I mean, it's not entirely impossible, 30 seconds, but you kind of need to have a little bit of a miracle. You need to be on the attack, and that's exactly what we're seeing from Alligator. He will get a shot off, it will be saved, but Sisson's up, looking for the double tap, can't quite find the angle, and that's not going to be in Bells Hill's favour.
It's good aggression from Bells Hill. Again, we're still seeing it. Sisson is up again. Once again, this could be a chance. LOL does misses. Could just fly in, doesn't know. Bear does hit Sisson back in the middle. Alligator is there as well. At the ball!
It's off the post. They're going to hear the ding of the post. Sisson, he keeps the ball alive. He will try and get out of this corner over to Alligator. That one's just ever so gnarly off. The ball's still up, not touching the floor yet until now. Tayside Tubbs take game number 1, 2-1.
That is a great that was a fantastic match to watch there. It was just really well done by Tayside. They did their counter-attacks well, they knew what to do, rotations were good, and the pressure from Bells Hill, they handled it well. But I think it's going to be a bit of a different story. I think we're going to see a bit of Bells Hill win this next one. I'm just going to call it now. And I'm expecting a game 3 this time.
You're expecting game 3. I think we could get game 3. With what we just saw there, game 3 is completely still on the table,
100%.
right? That was so like top and tail. You didn't really know who was going to come out on top of that one there. Tayside 2-1 though. Oh, it's getting tight.
It's definitely it's a close game, 100%. It could go anyway, but I mean, we're only going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see. 5 whole minutes to see if Tayside are going to go straight through to the final. Or will Bells Hill finally take us to game number 3? We almost saw an overtime there, which would have been lovely to see. A first OT, a golden goal territory. But hey, we still have game number 2 to see that. We'll have a grand final to maybe see an OT as well. Imagine the script there. But again, no, Tayside, very good start in game number 1. And hopefully they keep up for game number 2.
100%. They may be seeing some subs as well. We just have to see the players, see what we're working with. But I think that this game is just going to be a bit more of the same defence, pressure, counter-attacks and all that. But definitely counter-attack-wise, Tayside does have that. They know exactly what to do in a counter-attack. But an attack they've just started with, Bear is there though.
Yep, game number 2 of this matchup, and Tayside Tubbs, they have the advantage here. They can sit comfortably a little bit. They can afford to lose this one. Of course, they want to take this one in 2 games. They don't want to see a game number 3, but they can sit comfortably knowing that we won game number 1. We don't have to be as on edge as Bells Hill have to be. And well, Tayside Tubbs are going to come out swinging.
Yeah, it was a good demo there from Sizzin. Good defense. Oh, Brave Alligator couldn't quite get there. It's like another goal for LOL. T-side starting this one strong. 30 seconds only.
30 seconds is an awfully fast goal compared to game number 1, right? Fast start for Tayside subs, and well, hopefully they keep it up. I mean, this is the momentum we were talking about in that first matchup, right? As soon as you have that first goal, you are then able to just convert so many more. And Bells Hill, you need to find that first goal to get that same momentum to even put up a sort of challenge here.
Yeah, 100%. I think they're still feeling the hypeness from that last game as well. They're definitely keeping up with a strong attack, but talking about attack, Bellside is there. A double commit, not looking too good. LOL does get attack on, but Sizzin does have time to react. He's going to get a second touch over the both of the players. It's a nice redirect from Sizzin there. 1-1.
That is incredible. That read is beautiful. Their last player back as well. He needed to make a touch there, and then he makes a second one off the sidewall. There is no third player back from Tayside Tubs. No one in that net because they're so confident. We're getting this over the midfield point. We're going to be able to convert this into another goal. Not today. Bells Hill, they take their first. The equalizer comes very, very quickly, and we're back to equal footing, back to square one.
Sizzin's definitely been an absolute, just unbelievable person for the Bells Hill side. He's just been carrying those attacks up. Alligator and I believe it is Bear are just keeping him beside them, try to get him that space and attacks as well. But LOL taking this one down. Sizzin with a clearance back into this middle side could be dangerous for them. Alligator's going to be following this one up. LOL does get the boost before him. Passing this one back in the middle.
Yeah, but a little bit of a double commit from Tayside Tubbs. Sissin's going to have a shot off, but it won't be able to go in the back of the net for the time being. But again, we're still in that danger zone, leaving the shot there. We won't quite be able to find one, and now the counter can come up for Tayside Tubbs, but not unless Alligator has anything to say about it. He's back on the end of that ball once more, back into the hands of Sizzin, who has plenty of boost. Will take to the skies, will meet Corrosion in the skies. And well, Bells Hill, they're having to fight a little bit harder to find that second goal until Corrosion can't quite make it there in time. Bells Hill, they started off on the back foot and now they're in the lead.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good shot from Alligator. They wouldn't really expect that. Just a simple backflip, just gets it right over those players and makes a good goal for them. Back to 2-1, 3 minutes left in this game. Still plenty of time for more goals, still plenty of time for even an overtime. We could see it in this game too, but Jackson be leaving this one for Corrosion. Hits in by Alligator. Sizzin is there. It does get the goal. Third goal for Bellside.
Oh, you did say that Bells Hill were going to take game number 2. And well, we have 3 minutes left, right? I can't say anything yet. I don't want to jinx it. But it's looking pretty promising for Bells Hill. They found their momentum, like I said, right? That first goal, you get that, you're able to convert so many more. Tayside Tubbs, we need to see a little bit more of what we saw in game number 1. The defense that you mentioned, absolutely incredible, but we need to see that come back, and more importantly, we now need to see their attack because they've been very, very stagnant in that sort of area.
Yeah, 100%, I agree with you there. They just need to find those attacks back in. They were doing well the very first game, as you said. It's just trying to find your footing once again. I think they're getting a little bit shaken up by by these 2 goals that have been swung by them. But now, plays hitting this one inside the right wall. Bear back into the middle, could be dangerous. LOL is there. Sizzin with a beautiful save, almost an absolute rocket to the top right. But now, plays in this corner, taking a bit down possession. 50, Sizzin put this one back in the middle. LOL hits this one there, another touch just over Alligator. Bear is there, hitting the back end, plays with a save to the side.
The ball finds itself in the sky, over into the hands of Jack, but immediately back into the hands of Sizzin, the guy who's been so prominently on the ball and been amazing for Bells Hill. But again, back into the blue corner, back into the hands of Plays. 100 boost to his name. Hopefully can get this out of the blue half, but that's looking dangerous. Sissin's there, the shot's going to come out. Top left for Sizzin, top left for Bells Hill. And now it's a 3-goal deficit. Tayside Tubbs, you're crumbling under the pressure.
Almost a good save from Plays there, you have to give it to him. Good read on the ball, but that second touch was just too much power behind Sizzin and he was just flying through it. Good shot, 4-1, 2 minutes. I don't know, I think we're going to be seeing a game 3 here.
Oh, game 3, don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
But LOL on the ball, does get past Alligator, but good save from Bear. Plays is there, back in the middle once again, Sissin's up. He's going to get a good shot on here, Corrosion takes this one out. Plays back in, Bear does hit this back in the corner once more. Jack with a little bit of clearance, and now it's on Sizzin.
Oh, minute 30, Jumbo, minute 30. We might see that game 3. I don't want to say anything, yeah, but Tayside Tubbs, you need to get something going now, and Corrosion's going to kick us off. There is what Tayside Tubbs needed. They needed that goal to keep the hope alive. It's now a 2-goal deficit, 1 minute 24 left on the clock. it's absolutely possible that they can come back to this. And not only come back, we could see an OT. We could see them even say, hey, I don't want that OT. I'm going to take you all the way to just that nice 5-5-4, a 5-4.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely could see it. It's just a matter of they've been doing. I think they've got their gear back on. LOL could get another touch there. 50. Sison's just too good though. He's keeping that control. He knows what to do with the ball, even if he doesn't have boost. But with boost, he is an absolute menace here. Dribble, getting it past all the defenders in Tayside Tubbs. 2-5.
That's unfortunate. Tayside Tubbs, you just get that back, right? You just get the hope alive that, hey, 2 goals, that's only what we have to do, just 2 goals. Bells Hill, no, you know, we're going to take that 3-goal deficit back. We want that lead. We want that cushion. We want the comfortability to go into game number 3. A minute left on the clock. Sisson's back again. The redirect comes out. The save comes out to follow by Tayside Tubbs, so that keeps it out. 3 goals are needed for OT.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Tayside, to be fair. That shot by Sison was absolutely unreal. I'm surprised it didn't go in. But Jack, now, never mind. Grosjean doesn't have a good bit of touch here. Sisson's there. Good pressure. Good save, though, from Jack once again. A little bit of bump here. They're getting a bit worried, but Plays is taking this one up. Alligator there. Good pinch. Going to be a bit more pressure for Jack. Just slips under them. Sisson's there, though. Shot on. Alligator saved the shot. Oh, that's unbelievable for him.
Do they need the goal? Do they need it anymore?
Yeah,
do they need
sure,
it? No,
nah.
but of course, 20 seconds left. We are going to see that game 3. There's absolutely nothing Tayside Tubbs can do right now to bring them to the final in 2 games. So a very, very good game number 2, right?
100%.
You said that this was going to be close. You said Bells Hill were going to take it. We were going to see game 3. I think you read the script because that's exactly what we're seeing.
Nah, definitely. I could tell the aggression from Bells Hill is just a bit too strong for Tayside, but we did see a bit more light come out from that Tayside there. It was really good. They done well. Crowd is getting hyped now as well. You can see it happening. Game 3 on this second matchup.
The crowd is getting hyped, yes it is.
Yes.
Game number 3, the crowd better be hyped even more, right? This is down to the wire. This is do or die situation. Golden goal sort of territory, essentially. Game number 3 in this best of 3. Whoever wins this goes through to the finals. And it's just everything's on the table here, right? We saw the Tayside when they played Bells Hill last. They just got the win, and we're having the exact same situation happen now, except, well, Tayside come out on top.
Yeah, it's true. It's just, I have to say, Tayside from the start of that second game, I think they were still feeling the energy from the first game, that win. They came out strong, but Bells Hill, they settled down, they composed themselves, they realised what they had to do, got those goals in, and I think that's what solidified their game in that second match. But the exact same thing could happen for this next match.
Yeah, exactly. Now we just need to see all these teams lay out everything they've got on the field. They need to just go absolutely down to the wire. They need to rev the engines, get them on, because, well, you've got an awful lot ahead of you. 5 minutes of pure Rocket League, 5 minutes of stress. You're on a land situation, game 3. Whoever wins this goes through to the final. That's stressful. Exactly. I wouldn't be able to do that.
I don't know if I could either. I'd be crumbling. I'd be shaking.
Exactly, shaking in my bosom, shaking here. I feel the stress. I'm not even playing. But, of course, we are going to see that game happen very, very quickly. But the first series, right, was so unbelievably just like the rank disparity was clear as day.
Yeah.
Series number 2, we see Tayside versus Bells Hill, and it's a much closer matchup. Game number 3, though, we're getting right into now, ladies and gentlemen. Tayside Tubbs, Bells Hill Blast. Whoever wins this one goes straight to the final.
Going to be a good match. I definitely can see this happening. Alligator does hit this one on the left side. Grosjean can take some time now. What about composure on the ball? Not a lot of boost to go up with it though. Does have the flip reset. Tried to get a good 50, but couldn't quite do it. Bear, good pressure now. Bear still on. Back into this middle, but Plays is going to have a nice, easy time to take control here. Sisson's there though. Couldn't quite get it. Bar. Now back into this corner side. Grosjean taking this one up all the way to the onside of Bells Hill. Does get it in the middle. Sisson's there to clear it away though.
Tayside Tubbs, you need to focus, Susan. You need to get those bumps and demos out because this man is so prominently on the ball 24/7. You need to get this man out of the equation and then finally find yourself some goals. And Susan, again, he's back on it. He's going to try and set up there, try and set up the opening shot for Bells Hill. They're not going to be able to quite find something yet. Alligator will go up in the skies for that. There is 2 there for Bells Hill. Alligator has to make a touch here. Luckily, he'll get to that. So the rotations are a little bit iffy, but they're just hanging by a thread.
Still good. Aggression from both teams are doing really well here. The defense also. No goals have been scored yet. Plays try to get a little redirect in there, couldn't quite get the touch though. Passing back to Jack. Jack's flipped the wrong way. That's like the back flip of death, I know that too well.
We do it all the time. It's Rocket League, we're going to flip the wrong way, but of course. 3 minutes 30 on the clock. We're still scoreless. This is getting very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. Alligator's going to take to the skies. We'll meet Corrosion there, and Corrosion's going to try and do whatever he can, but with not a lot of boost in the tank, that's going to be left into the hands of Sizzin, left into the hands of Bells Hill to try and get this opening goal. Plays, makes a touch, again, back into the sky throw, back into the hands of Bells Hill. If Alligator can get his hands on it, a little bit of a double commit from Tayside Tubbs, and you can see the anxiety in these players. You can see the stress. They're not as aggressive as what we've seen in games 1 and 2.
They both know this match is clinical. This is the match that takes them into the finals. They can't be too aggressive, but if they're not aggressive enough, they will get hit with a goal. But that's a good save. Bear with a nice little shot on target. Gonna be Sissons off the post. Couldn't quite get it in. Corrosion now, full boost, does have a chance on the attack. Alligator is there. Couldn't get the hit though. Jack's missed the ball. Plays as back in defense though. He's gonna have to get a touch here. Cut the post. And it is in for Alligator. Good shot on.
As soon as he had that there, as soon as you saw the control,
yeah.
That was in the back of the net. As 100%. Soon as he saw that he could jump there, and Plays just kind of caught himself on the side of that goal, there's nothing that you can do for Tayside Tubbs. Bells Hill will take the first. 2 minutes 30, so just over halfway into this game. Tayside Tubbs, you need to find an equaliser.
It's the same as the first game, you know. They just didn't find that goal until half the game started, but now it is looking like Bells Hill are taking their aggression very well, but good defense and a bump as well could be something. Alligators hitting this one back in the middle. Sizzin, full boost up. Corrosion and Plays hitting this one. Be a good little 50 there, but still on that orange side, it could be dangerous here.
Oh, it's always going to be dangerous for Sissons on the ball. He's going to bring that closer into the blue net. Going to take a shot, will be saved away by Plays. A counter-attack is on the cards for Plays. If he can just get the shots off, it's a little bit too wide. Bells Hill get back, and now they're able to start an attack of their own. All down to Sizzin. Tries and cuts the ankles of those players. Won't quite be able to do it right now, but Bells Hill, you're only hanging on by 1 goal. Get that comfortable lead, get the cushion. Sizzin makes the pass over to Alligator. It's in the top right corner. The cushion has been gained for Bells Hill. Tayside Tubbs, you just have to find something. You have to find it now.
It's unfortunate, to be fair. Almost got that squishy save. It was really close by him. I have to give it to him. You know, Corrosion, well, and his defense has been strong in my opinion. I think Corrosion and Don't Play, their defense have just been absolutely solidified, but Bells Hill, they're just too strong. Sizzin on his side getting those attacks in, but Corrosion does get a little attack of his own. Almost had a good shot there, but unfortunate for him, couldn't quite get anything clinical from it.
Oh, quite close, but no cigar. Now you have 1 minute 20 left on the clock. Tayside, time is your enemy. You need to go fast. You need to go now. Jack's going to look to do so. No boost left in the tank, so won't be able to find a touch on that ball, but Sizzin will be able to. He's going to take that down into the blue half. We'll try and pass it over to Alligator. Won't quite be able to get the goal this time around, but back to the hands of Bear. Back into his hands once more. Jack will make the save, though. It keeps us at a 2-goal lead.
It's a good save from Jack there. Done well, just reading the ball that I think it was Corrosion that missed there. Now, still on the attack though. Alligator, this is one back in the corner, Jack, and this is hanging with a thread. Plays is there. Good save from Plays, just barely keeping them away from that 3-goal deficit. But Corrosion taking this one at the sidewall, does a bit more control, gets by 1. Bear isn't ready for the speed. Can Corrosion get it? It does, but it's just a bit too powerful for anything.
Well, Jumbo Tayside, they need something right now. They need a goal now, and Corrosion has to be the one to do that. He's the only man up. Plays is not going to be there in time. Bear will get a touch on the ball. We'll pass over to Alligator, but this is not the side that Tubbs need to be on. They need to be on that orange half. An opportunity has arisen, though. Corrosion will pass over to Plays. The shot's there. 1-2. 16 seconds left on the clock, Jumbo. They need a miracle kickoff goal to bring us to OT.
Not the first time we've seen it happen as well. They did get a kickoff goal. They got a goal in 30 seconds, but they're going to have to cut that time in half now. They will need a goal from Tayside Tubb to take it into this Game 3 overtime. I'd like to see it, so Tayside, show me something special here.
Tayside, show us something great. Into the hands of Corrosion. He's going to send that sky high. 10 seconds left. Plays is up. It's there. The opportunity has arisen. Sizzin will save it though, but Corrosion still up in the air. We'll try and find that touch. Plays will find it. Bottom right corner for Plays and Tayside Tubbs. 3 seconds left on the clock, and they find the equaliser. They were absolutely incredible in the final crucial moments, Jambo. That's exactly what we needed to see. And they hang on by a thread. 3 seconds left. We could see OT.
think we're going to see it. That was absolute wonderful pressure. Hold on a minute. Plays does have boost. Can I get the top on? It's back on the Corrosion. Corrosion hits this one back in the middle. Could be on. It's just going to hit the post, luckily. Now, overtime in game 3. Tayside Tubbs, Bells Hill Blast. Who will come out on top?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear who you are voting for, because this is getting so damn to the wire. OT, golden goal territory. Tayside Tubbs and Bells Hill Blast. Will this be a rewrite of history? Will Tayside Tubbs just edge out the win? God knows, but I'm here for this. Is brilliant. Jack's already up. We'll leave it into the hands of Corrosion, who's going to hit the left-hand side wall, but there's no boost on the side of Tubbs, and that play from Plays is going to leave Jack very, very vulnerable.
Yeah, it's got a bit unfortunate from Plays there. Just didn't quite anticipate how high the ball was going to go, but Bear is in a dangerous position. It is on target. Good luck. That's just off, actually. Never mind. Now, still in this corner, Sizzin is there. Full boost. Dangerous player, as we know. Does get the double. Couldn't quite get a good save from Corrosion. Keeps it one. Just out of the net. This is absolutely unbelievable. It's only just been 1 minute in this game, and it is the most intense game we've seen so far. Sizzin just couldn't quite get one on. Still dangerous for them, though. Corrosion trying to take this one away. Couldn't quite get it. Corrosion 1v1 against Alligator here. Does have a little bit of boost. He's going to try to go for the bump. As and Corrosion goes with a goal. 3-2. Tayside Tubbs takes the win in this game.
Oh, Jumbo, what did we just witness there? We had such a close game number 2, where Bells Hill just absolutely came out flying 5-2. Game number 3, down to the wire. Tayside Tubbs, they faced again against Bells Hill, and they will keep the same story that we just saw previously. They're in the final, in a game 3, overtime. The script couldn't get better than that.
It really couldn't. That was a great game, absolutely fantastic. Tayside, well done. That was greatly played from you. Great defense, handling the pressure of Bells Hill. Have to give props to Bells Hill though. What a team they are. That pressure, that player Sizzin, he's an absolute wonder star. I have to say, was unbelievable. But Tayside are the winners in this match, and that means that we have a Tayside versus Wishaw final.
That's going to be a great one. Tayside and Wishaw. Man, that's going to be great. Best of 5 finals. Tayside versus Wishaw is coming up very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around. We just had a brilliant series. This final is going to be even better. Stick around after this short break.
Thank you very much, guys.
Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not taught of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They say they want it, I need it. Damn. I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told them I'm coming right back. I got a flows like it came from the tap, and I came from my city, that's right on my back. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. That's how I shoot. Lately I'm driven like I'm on the road. They in my lane, dog, I told them to move. Now that I'm popping, got too much to lose. Look at the numbers, got nothing to prove. I'm in the city, just me and my crew. Told me I'm sick and I know that it's true, but I'm still gonna boss like I got a flu. Yeah, run it up, I told them that I'm coming back. So let me get all of that. Time is now, I'm coming around to get a check. Said I need my taxes back. Overtime, I'm getting mine, so get in line. And it's with no respect. That I told them all about the ball, getting chips. Feeling like Kobe Shaq. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. Yeah. Look. I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I done made it. I sweated, I'm spending a lot. They never seen the hours I put in to get here. They only just see what I got. I spent my time in the lab all this winter. I sweated the summer is gonna be hot. I cannot lie on this shit. I paid a lot for this shit. They got some money to spend. I got some money to get. I gotta talk on this shit. I swear I told them I'm here. I feel like I'm in the league. I just keep making these hits. Took a little break, but I swear that I'm back. Going ask anybody, put a city on the map. They was trying to call when they sent a contract, but I never reply, let's send it for the max. Everything I said, man, they know it's all facts. Told them if they want a verse, and they go and get text. Told them last year that I'm coming for it all. Go and check the numbers, dog, I'm putting up stats. Yeah. I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told them I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luca, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting.
And welcome back. This is our finals for the Rocket League of Y-ESPORTS. We bring Wishaw Clips and Tayside Tubbs. Are we all ready? We'll take it over to our casters.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. Wishaw Eclipse versus Tayside Tubbs in your best of 5 grand final. Who's going to be the first Y-ESPORTS Rocket League champion? Well, only time is going to tell, Jambo.
Definitely time will tell. It is going to be an absolute great match. We're getting right into it. RL Pineapple, good kickoff, strong. Yogi is there. He's going to leave this one for Delta, though. Delta's going to take a bit more control, and Pineapple is there, though. Going to try maybe play a little bit of team play here. Does get in the corner, plays, hitting this one away. Jack sitting in net, being ready for the shot, but Delta Rave with a pass from, I believe that was Pineapple. It was a great pass in and a great shot as well. First goal of the game, only 15 seconds in.
15 seconds to this grand final. Wishaw will be the first to strike. Now, of course, like you can see up there, Jambo, we have changed from a best of 3 to a best of 5. So we've got even more games tonight for this final. So there's even more opportunities to make mistakes. There's more opportunities to try and feel out the team and come back stronger than that best of 3 that we just saw. But Wishaw Eclipse, they're going to kick us off very strong. Yogi trying to get a second goal for Wishaw. Won't quite be able to find a pass, but still the ball remains in the blue half.
Yeah, definitely. I think we know that Wishaw is just an absolute full-on pure aggression team, but we do know that the rotations is good, so they're always going to have someone there just to have that defense and just make sure nothing too bad happens. But plays taking a bit, trying to take some control. Yogi with a 50. RL Pineapple back in the middle. Is Delta Rave there? No, he's not staying back. Try to keep the defense. They do have a 1-goal cushion. They could just stick it out, ride some defense, and win the game. But I think they're going to try to play a bit more aggressive, get some more goals in there. Did in that first game they played, but Pineapple on the ball, taking control. He's going to try get a flick over one. Couldn't do it. Corrosion. Good pressure in though. Delta hitting this one back over to Corrosion. He's going to take some time with the ball. Try to get a flick over Yogi, and he does. Tries to get a second flick one more time over Pineapple. Does get it, and it's dangerous, and plays it's there for a goal.
Tayside Tubbs, they'll respond to that first goal from Wishaw with a really nice solo play from Corrosion, and then that play, the vital play from Blaze, comes in at the end to secure that in the back of the orange net. That's exactly what we want to see in this first game. Both teams now, they have one goal, they've got that momentum, they know they can score, and now let's just kind of let's go. Let's put everything out on the field. Wishaw Eclipse trying to get a second goal, won't quite be able to find it now. Pineapple won't be able to find the touch. That's going to put Delta in a bit of an awkward spot, but he will boom that one down the field into the hands of Corrosion. Plenty of boost to work with. Instead, he opts just to leave it. He's going to go back for that mid boost. Again, will take one such though.
Pineapple clearing this one away. Yogi is there to answer for it. Does get a good 50, but Corrosion's there for the follow-up. Hitting this one back in the middle. Gets a wee musty flick. In the middle, Blaze is there. Scored that one! 2-1 to Tayside Tubbs.
Oh, a passing play coming off of a musty flick. That's nice. That's nasty, but that's what a grand final gives you, I suppose, right? Musty flick pass over to Blaze. Beautifully done by Tayside Tubbs. Not an awful lot you can do there if you are Wishaw Eclipse. Back to kick off, though, once again for the fourth time this game as well. A bit of a stagnant one, but Wishaw Eclipse just kind of get the better of it. Delta's going to take to the skies. We'll pass it one over into the hands of Yogi, looking to find a double. Won't quite be able to find a touch. Ball still remains in the blue half, though. Ball still could be put in the back of that net. Pineapple can get it under Corrosion instead. 50 will be made. Pineapple has to just rotate back out, leave it into the hands of Yogi and Delta, who are going to try their best to get it in the blue net. Instead, Tayside Tubbs looking to break out.
Delta does have the ball, doesn't have a lot of boost though. Jack does get a backflip, cleared this one away by Blaze. Pineapple up with boost, does get it in, but Jack just a nice little clearance touch away back into that side wall. Trying not to keep it too dangerous for them. Yogi, control of the ball though, couldn't quite get past Corrosion. Corrosion tried to follow up one more, but Pineapple's there. Fake air dribble, does get it over him, and Yogi comes in, full power. Just absolutely smashing off Pineapple's head, I believe, getting that pinch in, and it worked out really well for them though. It's a goal 2-2 now.
That was a really, really confusing goal. Yeah. That was really confusing. I don't know if I was in the net there. I have no idea what I'm facing against. But the pinch goes in. The goal goes in for Wishaw Eclipse, back to basically just an equal footing again, right? Both these teams, no advantage, no disadvantage. We're back to equal footing and 2 minutes on the clock. So we have had a little bit over halfway taken off of the clock. Wishaw though trying to break out into the blue half. They'll try and get another goal, try and find the lead of game number one. Yogi tries to make, well, he makes the shot. I was going to say tries to make the shot, couldn't find the angle, but he found it. Top right corner for Wishaw Eclipse.
Beautiful shot from Yogi there. Some power on that as well. You didn't really expect that, but it's an absolute hard angle to hit that power from as well, and he's done it really well. Yogi is good at those shots. He is just one of those players that just might not have, you know, you might have some other mechanical players and all that, but Yogi, and you know him, he's got that accuracy of those shots. He knows what to do with them. He knows how to get the power on them. And yeah, but Jack clearing this one away. Corrosion takes this one more time. Get pressure from them. He's going to try to get the dunk. Couldn't quite do it. Pineapple to the side. Grabs the full boost. Taking this one up for a little bit of an air dribble. Not going to get the flip reset. Blaze does touch this one away. Still dangerous though. Jack is going to hit this one. By a team player. Blaze come in. Corrosion get a 50 by Yogi there though. Yogi still on the ball.
You can see the cogwheels turning, you can see the ideas coming together, especially from Tayside Tubbs. You can see the passing plays want to formulate. They just can't quite get them out at the minute. Wishaw Eclipse, they're doing a very good chance of just stopping every single attack from Tayside. Pineapple thought was going to be up in the air, finds the crossbar, won't find the back of the net, but will find the ball in the orange half in favour of Tayside Tubbs, but Yogi's the man on the end of it. Tries and takes it over into the sidewall. We'll leave it for Pineapple, who has plenty of boost in the tank. It is a little bit of a 2v1. Jack will come in and he'll say, no, I want that ball. I want the chance to get the equaliser for Tayside Tubbs. Plays though, last man back. He can't afford to go for anything. It's a 1 versus 1. The fake comes out. Yogi will find the 4th goal for Wishaw Eclipse.
Good goal from Yogi there. Nice little fake. Good control. He's done very simple. Just fake the hit. Not Corrosion. Plays is just fell for unluckily. But still 2 goals between them. There is a chance, minute left, you know, but it is on the side of this Wishaw Eclipse, so we might see them take the win on this game. But Yogi, backboard once again, dangerous position. This is going to be a great save from Corrosion, never mind. Wonderful save. Jack is there, plays, hits this one on the left side to Corrosion. Team players are coming back out. Yogi's going to hit this one back in the middle though, and Blaze takes control of the ball.
Yep, 30 seconds left on the clock. We need to see something from Tayside Tubbs now. And what we saw in that last series that we saw, but are we going to see it in this game in the final? The stakes are a little bit higher. Jack will hit that ball onto the backboard. That'll waterfall down. Corrosion, he has no boost. Will try and get a touch, but Pineapple gets the better of the situation. It's past the midfield point, passed into the hands of Yogi, and back into the hands of Wishaw. They don't need any more goals. They have that cushion. They have the 2-goal deficit. 10 seconds left, Jambo. Wishaw have taken game number 1.
Yeah, definitely. There's another shot from Pineapple. Plays with another good save. The defense from Tubbs is unbelievable. I mean, in my opinion, they've definitely had the best defense of any team we've seen so far.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you know what? Tayside Tubbs are doing an incredible job, right, of just defending. You see all those shots that are coming in from Wishaw. Incredible shots.
Yeah, 100%.
But they're being defended amazingly. Unfortunately, though, you're just letting in a little bit too many, and they need to be more on the attacking side.
Yeah,
Didn't really
100%.
see a lot of attacking.
I think it's just the possession of Wishaw. They're doing really well. Just keep possession, not letting them get many chances of the ball. While I think Tayside, they're hitting the ball away. They're getting a little bit panicked in this first game. Obviously, finals, nerves. That could just be all these type of things. But they have plenty of games to feel out their opponents, and we're just gonna have to see how they decide to play this one. But I think it's gonna go pretty well this series.
I hope so. I hope we get game 4 or game 5 even. That would be grand. I didn't see it on the script though. But no, that would be grand. Of course, like you mentioned, right? Best of 3 that we just saw. This would be a very stressful situation for whoever lost that first game, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Best of 5, you have a little bit more opportunity to come back from it. You can lose game 1, and you've still got those 2 sort of games to just kind of feel each other out and just see what's going on, and then try and come back.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a matter of just, you know, figuring out what is the things. We've obviously seen these teams both play now, so we know kind of a bit more about their weaknesses and their strengths and all that. We know the strongest players, we know the players that are going to be the ones that are, you know, taking charge, the possessions, the demos and all that. But it's just a matter of seeing what these players do now that they know that information. But Corrosion taking this one up, does get a second touch over Delta Rave. Pineapple is up once more, does get the flip reset, does get a nice little musty flick, I think. Yogi's there, couldn't quite get the touch though. Jack's there also, no one is back for Tayside, and that looks dangerous, but not in plays. Is hitting this one back onto Corrosion. Corrosion takes this one up. Pineapple is there, couldn't quite get the touch, and now it's a 1v1 Yogi versus Corrosion, but Yogi does get the touch.
Plays will try and make a touch there, won't quite be able to get it, so it's back in the hands of Yogi, back in the hands of Wishaw, who are looking to make another attack. Over to Pineapple, gets past the midfield point, but back in the hands of Plays, back in the hands of Tubbs. Almost a little pass over to Corrosion, can't quite find the connection there, but you can see the ideas and the team plays formulate. You can see that they're wanting to happen. We just need to get it pixel perfect. You need to get that positioning right. Wishaw looking very strong in this blue half. Corrosion will try and send that sky high over the midfield point. Plays will jump for it as well, won't quite find any connection on the ball, but Delta Rave will.
A nice little hit from Delta Rave. Oh no, I mean, I just realised that's Pineapple, right straight goal, Tayside, no one back. It's unfortunate for them there, just a bit too aggressive. Jack couldn't quite hit this ball, didn't expect that touch from Delta. But a nice shot and a nice pass on. 1-0 to Wishaw Eclipse. We're just going to have to see how they play out now, you know. 1-0 deficit, Tayside Tubbs. We know your defence is good. We need to see more for you. We need your aggression. The demos they had as well before, I think they had a couple of good demos. Good flick on though. Oh, Delta Rave has missed it though.
Oh, you know, you were talking a lot about demos. We just got 2 right off the bat, but Wishaw Eclipse, they're still on for this goal, maybe, unless Jack can do anything. Corrosion instead will come to save the day. Yogi, plenty of boost though, but Corrosion once again will get a touch. This is a really good opportunity instead. Won't quite find anything as of late, but a little bit of a whiff coming out from Delta Rave. Pineapple will still pick up the pieces though. He's still in the air. He's still got a good attack going for Wishaw. But back into the corner of the blue half. Corrosion trying to just get this ball out of the net, get it out of that danger zone. It's not going to be enough though. Pineapple will find the second. And well, Wishaw Eclipse, they took game number 1. They're taking game number 2 beautifully.
Yeah, definitely. That was an unlucky save though. Just Jack couldn't quite get the touch there. Bit too fast from my hand. It was a nice shot. But now 2-2, 3 minutes left. Still a chance for a goal, a couple goals for the Tayside. They definitely have the chance to bring this back. But we just need to see more from them in this aggression. We're not really seeing much. They're getting some attacks in, which is good, but they're just not capitalising enough. But Delta Rave, good defense away. Don't does get Yogi gets the demo though, but it's now on a Corrosion. Corrosion hits this one back onto the backboard. Yogi flicks this one over. Jack is there. Going to get a good 50. Pressure's on back in the corner. Delta Rave can hit that one right there. Pineapple though. It's not looking too good for them.
Ooh, I mean, that was almost it. Corrosion throw the last man back. The rotations from Tayside though have been a little bit better. They were letting them down, and now they're getting a little bit better. They're formulating themselves a little bit better. Pineapple though is still on that ball. The save comes out nonetheless. Wishaw now on the defense. Corrosion's going to try and kick off Tayside Tubs for their first goal. Plays over to Corrosion. The pass is made, but Yogi will intercept that on the midfield point. It's a great opportunity for Yogi there. It's under the crossbar. Third goal comes out for Wishaw Eclipse, and it's looking very good for the orange half.
Yeah, that was a nice fake by Yogi there. Got by one and just a nice powerful hook shot right past Corrosion. Too much speed for him to get it in time. And yeah, Yogi's definitely one of those top players in these in this tournament, in my opinion. He's definitely got the skills. He's had the experience in playing, but that's a nice hit from Pineapple. Could just go straight out. Oh my goodness!
What a snipe!
Yeah, was it Cluxer? Was it? No, he didn't pinch it, did he?
No, that was just a nice
straight
snipe.
bang. Yeah.
Yeah, beautifully done, eh? Well, a goal's a goal, right? A goal's a goal. Doesn't matter how it happens, but no, beautifully done. Wishaw, 4-0, Tayside Tubs. We haven't seen a lot from you, right? Game number 1, we saw a little bit of like an amazing defensive masterclass. You were saving so many incredible goals. And well, now you've let 4 in from Wishaw Eclipse. Are you going to let in a 5th? We need to see that attack formulate. You've been very on the back burner, very in your own half. You've allowed Wishaw to just kind of drive circles around you in game number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that, you know, Wishaw they're just a really strong team. Their aggression is good. They know how to keep the ball in dangerous positions, and they keep doing that well against Tayside. Tayside just need to figure out how to get this one away and just get a bit of attack of them on themselves going. But Yogi, not a lot of boost in the tank. Does fake by Jack. Couldn't quite get by Corrosion though.
Good opportunity though for Tayside Tubs. If they can get on the end of this, Plays might have to jump and meet Pineapple in the sky, which he does, over into the right hand side corner of the blue half. But the tanks of Tayside Tubs, there's absolutely no boost in them, and that is crucial. You need to manage your boost a little bit better for plays to come. However, Corrosion will send that one over into the orange half once more. No boost, but we'll send it back into the corner. Demos will come out onto Delta Rave. It could be a great opportunity, but has it come a little bit too late? Instead, Pineapple will feel the crossbar there. Won't quite be able to find the 5th goal for Wishaw Eclipse. 55 seconds left.
That was a really good shot by Pineapple. Just doubled twice off the bar. Close shot, but attack is for the side of Tayside Tubs now, but it's getting pushed away once more. They just can't seem to keep a good strong attack going. Pineapple and all that in defense right now, but could get a shot on target. Corrosion with a goal. I think a little second touch by Delta there, or Pineapple, but still, nonetheless, a goal is a goal. 35 seconds. I don't think this will be a time they'll be winning, but however, I think it is still nice for them to have that positivity in their mind. They can get the goal still. They know that they can score, they just need to have better aggression.
They're scoring very late into the game, right?
Yeah.
They're not really starting the game with the same level of aggression that Wishaw are showing, and you need to come out just all guns blazing. But we saw Tayside Tubs in that last game play amazingly. We'll see them do it again, 2-4, the same scoreline that we just had previously, except this time there's 26 seconds left on the clock, and now you have 13 seconds to get a goal each time. It's going to be hard. But again, we saw that in the last series. We saw Tayside Tubs clutch up in the last moments. It's possible.
It's definitely possible. I mean, as you said, they just come in so late in the game. If they had this same aggression, it would be a completely different story. They just need to keep their intensity brave. Delta couldn't quite get that one on. That was a nice backflip, though. It was just an unlucky attempt. Yogi now keeping this one in a dangerous position once more. Delta Rave couldn't quite get a touch on. 10 seconds left now. I don't think this is going to be a win for Tayside. Another goal by Pineapple. Good pass on by Yogi. You know, it's just unfortunate for the Tayside Tubs. They were doing really well there, got a nice bit of pressure in, but they just shut down by Pineapple and Yogi there.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Tayside Tubs, you come out swinging in the final seconds, but however, it's just not enough. You need to have that same level of energy at the start of the game, and you need to continue it all the way through. Yes, it's great to shine at the end and have that nice story of we've come back, it's overtime. However, you don't want to be putting yourself in that situation. 5-2 is the score of game number 2. And now that means match point for Wishaw Eclipse. They just need to take this game all the way and they will be crowned the champions. But of course, Tayside Tubs, you still have opportunities left. You still can make it all the way to the top. You just need to start now.
Yeah, definitely. All players, you just need to you know, it's that intensity. That's what they're missing. They really are just missing that intensity right at the start of the game. If they come out swinging, it's going to be risky against the side of, obviously, you know, Yogi, Pineapple, Delta. They are a really strong offensive side, so they just can't make these mistakes. They need to have good rotations. They need to have nice, solid attacks. The passing plays they were doing, they were good ideas. They just have to put a bit more intensity and pressure into them. And I think if they do that really well, we might see another game here.
I hope we see another game. It's been so close. I mean, 2-4 and 2-5, they're not horrible scorelines,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
You can come back from that, but you need that scoreline at the start of the game. You need time. Time
definitely.
is going to be your greatest enemy if you're having that scoreline at the end of the game, right? Game number 3, though, it's a new slate, but there's added pressure of that match point. If Wishaw win this, they win the entire thing. Tayside Tubbs, you need to bring everything in game number 3 if you want to see game number 4, let alone see the trophy, right?
Definitely.
But it's going to be so hard.
100%. The pressure from both sides, they must be feeling it now, but I think it's going to be more side on this Tay side. But Pineapple couldn't quite get that touch there. Yogi still keeps control of the ball, plays as there. This is going to go back into the middle, I think, for Corrosion. Couldn't get a good touch on Delta. Throwing this one back down, he's hot Jack away. That's unfortunate for them, but Yogi now on a really dangerous position once more, does get it, but Corrosion clears this one away back into this left side. Still does get that second touch though back in the middle, but Pineapple is there. Jack gonna try to touch this one down onto Yogi. Good shot on by Yogi, good save by Plays. Back in the middle, a nice powerful save as well. Good just bit of counter attack for them, but Yogi's gonna take this one in the corner now.
Into the corner for Wishaw Eclipse. Delta sitting back at the midfield point. He wants to get this one back in the back of the net. The shot's just a little bit off. He can't quite get another touch, but it's now back in the hands of Pineapple. Over into Jack though. Tayside Tubbs are putting up a little bit more of an aggressive start, which we like to see. Save comes out from Corrosion, but is it going to be enough? Yogi's up. The shot's there. The pass is there. Down to Delta. He'll secure that goal. That wasn't a steal, guys. That was securing that goal.
Of course. Definitely. A good bit of security from Delta Rave there. Nice. Just didn't want Jack to get the touch, obviously. That's what's happened there.
Of course.
But 1-0 onto Wishaw. 4 minutes left in this game. Again, the intensity from Tayside, to be fair, I have to say, the intensity right there was nice. They just got quite unlucky. I think as they keep this up, they've got a good chance. Jack now hitting this into the side of Delta, but onto Corrosion. Corrosion up onto this backboard. He's going to get it just not high enough to get it over Pineapple, but he's going to take control of this one more time onto Pineapple possibly, but Delta's going to take this one now. Hits this one onto Jack. Jack just get hit into the corner. Try to keep it a little bit more dangerous for them. Pineapple doesn't have a lot of space. Good musty flick though, keeping this one back into the centre for Yogi. He's going to try to hit this one in. Plays, it's going to hit this one back out into the corner though.
It's a very ping-pong sort of match, right? It's very like back and forth between these teams. That's exactly what you want to see. Wishaw are just getting the better of it. Now Tayside Tubbs, you have to get out of this little rut that you're in, but Yogi's not going to let you do that very easily. The shot's going to come out by Pineapple nonetheless. That's going to be the first for him, and that's going to be the second for Wishaw Eclipse. Tayside Tubbs just let that one in. And, I mean, it just comes down to that double commit there, right? Corrosion and Plays.
It was almost a save by Jack, to be fair. I thought he was going for a squishy save, but he just hot off that side wall, couldn't quite get it. It was close though, definitely. It was a good attempt by him. Now, 3 minutes left. Plays does get the better of the kickoff, but Yogi is there, so he's going to have the speed to get by him. Now, Jack is there. Corrosion as well, hitting this back into this left side. Delta Rave just missed that one barely. Yogi keeping a bit more possession as well. Try to keep some pressure. Pineapples came in, took it away from him. Keeping a bit more possession on the ball. Gets a flip reset back in. The mechanical plays we're seeing from Pineapple definitely are something that has to be said. It is very well done by him. He knows how to flip reset, he knows how to musty flick. He's doing all these things as well, keeping a bit of possession. But talking about flip resets, Yogi does get one. Corrosion, good defense, but also another good save by Plays there.
Yeah, over to Pineapple, still going to keep that ball in the blue half. He's going to try and get a second touch, won't quite find it, but Yogi will find a touch. Again, it's over to the hands of Corrosion, so that one could be on net. That could be the first for Tayside. It's off of the post, but nonetheless, Corrosion will get another touch on it. That secures it, and now it's only a 1-goal deficit for Tayside Tubbs. They can still come back from it. There's plenty of time on the clock.
100%, that was a nice shot by Corrosion there, good counter attack. He saw the possibility, didn't see anyone back, just banged it over the top of everyone, and it was really well read off the post as well. Bit of some fake kickoffs here. Yogi 1v1 against Plays, does get it right over the top of him. Nice kickoff goal by Yogi. I just think it was well unfortunate for everyone to miss the kickoff there, but you know, things like that happen.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's unfortunate because Tayside Tubbs, they just got that 1 goal deficit, and again, it's now a 2 goal deficit. But what it shows, Jumbo, is it shows that they can score. It shows that they have that possibility. They just need to do it a little bit more often. This time, the goal comes quite early on in the series. It doesn't come as late as what we've seen before, but again, there's the added pressure. Match point from Wishaw Eclipse, and Pineapple's just doing absolutely amazing right now. Delta can't quite find the shot, and Yogi, that third man back, he's not going to go for the shot. Instead, he's going to play defense. A good idea. Doesn't want to let Tayside Tubbs get any closer to taking this game.
Yeah, 100%. It was a nice decision there from him. Corrosion dunks that over the Pineapple, though. Couldn't quite get that one, though. Yogi now in another dangerous position. He's always there onto Delta. Delta couldn't quite get that one on target. Now, Corrosion taking this one back off the goal line. A bit dangerous, but still has worked out for them. Pineapple couldn't quite get a touch there. Delta Rave gets a touch, though, but it is still not looking the greatest. Plays is there. Couldn't quite get much power on the shot. Corrosion taking this one. Can hit it defensively on the right side, but Delta Rave back in the middle for Pineapple. Does get a good save there, Jack. Now, we have plays pushing this one back onto the backboard. He's going to be there to read it, but Yogi's there for the clearance.
1 minute 20 left. Is getting awfully close, but Tayside Tubbs, you can see the ideas come together a lot more. That one's going to be a very close call, though. Not in the back of the net just yet, but Pineapple's still up. The shot isn't quite on target, and that keeps Tayside Tubbs alive for the time being. Corrosion, absolutely no boost. He's going to have to sit back, play defense now that he has it. Back in the corner, we'll get a soft touch, but will be bumped out the way. Delta's going to be able to try and set up a pass for Wishaw Eclipse. The shot's there from Yogi. Wishaw Eclipse take this game to 4-1, and it's looking very likely that they'll take this final.
Yeah, it's looking likely. Good bit of pressure on defense from Tayside, though. I have to say they're doing very well compared to that first game. They've showed a bit more aggression in that first bit now, but I think they're starting to fall off a little bit. But if they can come back a minute, they've done it before. 3 goals in 1 minute. It is definitely still possible. And now Jackson get a good little hit in. Could be dangerous. Pineapple take a soft touch. Corrosion does get the demo on Yogi. Oh no, Delta, sorry. Yogi hits this one in. And then plays the redirect, keeping the pressure away. But oh, we couldn't quite get that touch. Delta Rave with a goal.
And that, Jumbo, is probably, I don't want to jinx it, but that has probably secured Wishaw Eclipse the grand final, the champions of Y-ESPORTS tournament tonight.
Yeah, I think
37 seconds. It's not possible, but it's so hard to come back from, and we haven't seen a lot from Tayside Tubbs this entire match. Yeah, we saw that 1 goal, but it just was only 1, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, definitely I agree. I think just the side of Wishaw is just really strong. There could be another one for Yogi. Another hat-trick in this game.
What a player.
Unbelievable. Yeah, no, he's been absolutely unbelievable this game. But I think, to be honest with you, at the end of this match, and it's 6-1. It's not looking good for Tayside, is it really? It's just, they've done well though, and these past games, the first series they had, what a series. They played really well. Every single team we've seen have had, their strengths, their weaknesses and all that, but I think that, it's just unfortunate that, well, not unfortunate, but I'll say that Wishaw YMCA have just came out, no, Wishaw Eclipse, sorry, have just came out so strong.
Oh, absolutely. 6-1 in the grand final. They've taken it in 3 games. We didn't even get to see a game 4 or a game 5, and that ball there will just hit the floor. It doesn't go in. 6-1 for Wishaw Eclipse. They are, of course, the champions of the Y-ESPORTS series. The first ever champions. Wishaw Eclipse, well done.
Well done, pilot series, and it does go to Wishaw. Hopefully, we might see another series like this. We can only say, but I'd just like to say, thank you for everyone. Thank you as well for coming out. It's been absolutely fantastic. And if we can just get one more round of applause for Wishaw, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. It's been a great day of Fortnite. It's been a great day of Rocket League. And now we're going to head off for a small little break before we crown the champions, Wishaw Eclipse. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Charge Esports, for putting this together as well. And thank you, guys, for being here.
Thank you very much.
Like Luke, I told him I'm next. I got a ball, I told him I'm here, I'm not waiting for y'all. They hit my phone, but I ignore the call. I got the drive and I see that they stop. I bought a whip and I paid it in cash. Numbers keep growing like what's on the dash. Drop me the Addy, I pull it a maps. Dressed in a white tee, I bought it a Gap. Hitting the gas, he trailing behind. This in these games, but I stay on my grind. I told my fan that we all got me fine. Said I'm a star, that's why they all align. Said I don't rob it like all of these guys. I told them all like 1,000,000 times. Waiting for me, but they know I arrived. What I'm doing to y'all, it should be a crime. I told them, oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with him now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Shooting like Luca, said that I can't, but I told him I do it. Up in the morning, I sweat it, it's brewing. Hitting these goals like I play for the Bruins. Thought that I told him I can't, but was mine. They throwing shade, but I'm still gonna shine. They check my wrist and they know it's my time. They ain't seen the numbers, I swear that they blind. But that's how it goes, they knowing I'm chose. Need me the flowers, not talking no rose. Was whipping the Chevy, I need me the ghost. I need the money for me and my bros. Ice in my veins, I swear that it's froze. They know when it's heat, it's like right out the stove. Way that I'm shooting, they think I'm a pro. I told them so much that they really should know. That's real. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit.
Look, I need a shot, no chase. My girl need a wine in the state. My mom need a house for the late. So I got some money to make. They told me I got what it take. So I gotta take it all back. I told them I need my pay. I need my 50 for tax. I done ran low on my patience. Make sure my time isn't wasted. I told them all that I've been real. They know that I cannot face shit. Funny how none of this makes sense. Now that I'm up with an A-list. She tryna throw me the K now. Telling me happy belated. Got too much shit on my mind. I told my mom I'm fine. I told my girl that I'm stressed, but I'm gonna make it on time. I pray to God for these signs. He know how hard I done try. Lately I'm looking for real shit. The things that my money can't buy. They don't understand how the shit goes. How they all use it to switch goals. How they all speed when they need some. Then when you need them and they gone ghost. They want the money in big rows. They use your name for a quick post. The same ones that told me to quit rap. I saw this shit man to get sold, but for now I need a shot, no chase. My girl need a wine in the state. My mom need a house for the late. So I got some money to make. They told me I got what it take. So I gotta take it all back. I told them I need my pay. I need my 50 for tax. I need a shot, no chase. My girl need a wine in the state. My mom need a house for the...
Hello. Let's have it one more time for our casters, Lecky's Bacon Jambo. And I would like to say what a finish to the Y-ESPORTS Finals. Well done to our Rocket League champions, Wishaw Clips. Take your trophy. Let them walk off first. Let's let it walk off. The guys, walk off. Let's do. So let's hear it for our teams one last time. We've got the Kilmarnock Squirrels, Rothes Rain, Tayside Tubbs, Bellshill Blast, and Wishaw Eclipse. I'd like to also say a massive congratulations to the production team, some of who also have been along in the long journey through the circuit project, working away behind the scenes, making the magic happen. We would like to also thank some of our people before we let you go. A huge thank you to YMCA Scotland, YMCA Europe, and also HP Gaming Garage. And also, Circuit as well. All of the staff, youth workers and volunteers, Charge Entertainment, UWS Paisley and hosting the finals today. Finally, we'd like to thank you for all coming today, the spectators. It's been great having you here. And again, thanks for coming to Y-ESPORTS. And one more extra thing, I'd like to give a big massive thank you to Emma, because Emma has, you have got no idea, Emma's been the back and bone of this full entire project throughout all the weeks. She's been absolutely amazing, so we can get one last applause for Emma. And thank you for allowing me to be your host. It's been absolutely lovely. And that's it from me, and we'll see you all next time.